Andrew here, I think. um,
Did you tell them they were not on Facebook?
I'm just about to do that. So we're here on YouTube. Thank you for joining us. I don't know that anyone's here yet. We couldn't do the setup that we normally do where we let it sit with the banner for a little bit. And I think I'm broadcasting the correct way. Let me go in here and make sure. Let's go just to this link. Hey, yes, we are. Okay, good. Uh, so welcome if you're here. We're only on YouTube today. Maybe somebody can share the YouTube into the Facebook. Um, so we're only on YouTube today because our normal Restream account is not letting me access our actual video portion of the account. I can go to where all our videos are listed and where we set things up, but when I actually go in to try to broadcast the video, I can't do it. So we're only streaming on YouTube through the YouTube um, app itself. So hopefully this is working okay. I'm sorry for those out there on Facebook. When it comes time to pick YouTube or Facebook, these days we have to go with YouTube because that's where most people watch us on. And you don't need a YouTube account necessarily to see it. So maybe somebody can share us over in there to the Facebook land and let people know. Marianne's here. Lee's here. Leah or Lee? I always never know.
Yeah.
Leah.
Yeah.
Leah. But I know some people spell their name Lee like that, I feel like. I've seen that. Leah. Okay, we're gonna say Andrew says Leah. So thank you for joining us.
Thinking of Leigh.
Maybe. Um Leah. Second. Okay, I think I said that second. Can't keep track of what I say. The he like I'm concussed today. I don't know. I've been we've been doing a lot today, but we've been um watching other people's videos today a good bit while we're doing our work. Um yeah, I did. Andrew says I've been watching other people's videos. Andrew's been in the background sometimes. I made him watch in the car today when we did some errands.
I
Um,
too, but I've been doing other work.
yeah, he's just been doing.
Need to focus on like writing stuff out and then having talking in the background.
Yeah. Hopefully you can hear him. I don't know how the mics are working with this app. Let me know if you can hear him okay. We've also got fans on and the air conditioning. It's so hot. It's so hot, y'all. Well, let's see if they're having a hard time first, because I don't want to turn it off if they're not. Um, Kimberly's here. Hey, Kimberly. It's good to see you. We've been wondering. I feel like we haven't seen you in a little while. Andrew was asking about you yesterday. Rosanna says I can hear him, so that's good. Rosanna's here, says hello for the third time today. I know, right? We've been
Good to see you today.
I know. Marianne, I said, is here. Kimberly shared it. Thank you so much.
I watched a little bit of your live when we were having lunch.
Yeah, we went to Subway for lunch today.
Okay, let's be truth tellers for a second. Um, are y'all happy with the quality of Subway's cookies?
Has anyone had a Subway cookie recently?
Because I like them, but really they should be marketed as cookie dough
Yeah,
because it's not cooked.
every single
They
time.
can't be looked at with heat in their eyes.
I don't know if I'm assuming Leah's responding to that, says no. Kimberly says they have gone down. Look how quick they're seeing our stuff though, now that we're just streaming directly. Like the answers that are coming so quick. I'm like, is that what that's actually about?
Oh, the cookie.
Yeah, Leah said no on the cookies. They have gone down. Rosanna hasn't had one for a while. Shawnette is here, says, first time I've been able to catch a live. Well, welcome, Shawnette. Thank you for being here. Shawnette 925.
Are you my friend Shawnette Pinksky?
Are you Andrew's friend, Shawnette Pangsky? Or are
You.
you someone else?
Because you don't come up in
Leah says they are terrible. Yeah, they're cookie dough. They're not actually made and baked cookies. They fall apart as soon as you go to touch them.
and I was like, but no, this happens every time.
Yeah, every time we get them, whether it's the winter, whether it's the summer.
I guess if it's winter, you could leave it outside. and let it freeze.
Yeah. Oh, she is mine and Neek's friend, says Kimberly. So
So it's kind of angsty.
no. Um
Well, I miss her.
um yeah, the cookies are terrible kind of. They're okay.
He said that, and then I'm gonna eat it later. So
I'm gonna eat it later.
don't get
I'm
confused
gonna eat it.
first.
It's not so terrible. I'm not gonna eat it.
Don't get
But I
confused.
like a crisp chocolate chip cookie. Like I want them to be on the
Like
verge,
cakes,
like on the verge of burnt, like just like right there, like crisp, like you crack them with your teeth.
like them cakes with
Is that what it is?
big crunchy.
Well, but like a homemade, not like some of those are like almost like a cracker all the way through. I don't like that kind of talk.
I don't know what you're talking
I don't know what
about.
tates are.
Sounds terrible.
I don't know what
But
tates
you
are.
would you would eat
Um,
and enjoy it.
says thank you. Wow, it's not often I come across someone else with my name. Shawnette
Well,
said that.
she's funny, but her posts a little bit raunchy, but
Oh,
I love them.
um,
Like sometimes she'll post people with the long nails like Cardi B style, and she's like, "How y'all take care of stuff?"
ooh, how y'all take care of stuff with those nails?
She's like, "I know y'all don't."
um, Rosanna says I made earrings, the necklace today, 2 stretch bracelets on my members live. Yeah, you did a members live after too, which was wild. 2 in a day. 2 in a day, that is a marathon day.
I think you said 3 times. Oh,
I saw her at other people. Yeah,
oh,
she was tuning in.
4 times.
No, I didn't. I'm not in the members live.
Oh,
We're not members yet. We're not members at the moment. We can't be members of everyone. Um,
this is a rare day you had off though.
it is,
Stretch
yeah, I did take the day off because I was talking about doing this from the store, but we took the day off today.
because it's supposed to be.
Well, some of the day off. Leslie's here. The comments are going by so fast. Leslie's here. Thank you for being here. I know. What is this like having to keep up with comments? Um, everyone's saying hi, saying hi. I like soft cookies, says Rosanna. You might like these. If you like cookie dough,
This is
they're
big,
soft.
so
They're soft and nearly raw. Well, they are raw.
they're
I
like
think they're,
just cooked on the edges.
yeah, it's cooked on the edges enough to maybe grab them before they fall apart.
So maybe.
Yeah.
I do like cookie dough.
If you paid for it, you better eat it. But in the air fryer or oven, says Leah. Maybe the air fryer. That's a good idea.
That's
I didn't think about that.
chocolate in there.
It could be. Um,
Just eat it.
Marion says, I actually threw out some lemon cookies. They were terrible. Oh, you were trying to eat those the other day. You said they tasted chemically.
The sheets and Donegal, and then they sell the tape cookies.
Oh,
You make yourself a little sandwich.
a little sandwich.
Crispy cookie with the am I an inventor or am I?
You are just inventing delicious foods for me.
I know.
Leslie says, what
This
brand of cookie are we discussing? Subway.
so
Subway's cookies. We were running errands. We had to pick up some things. We had a pickup to do, and then we had a drop off to do.
let me tell you.
Let Andrew tell you.
Some people know my love language.
Love language.
It's called books.
It's called gifts for one.
Well, let me just be specific.
Very.
Book. Because and like books I'm interested in.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like a combination of love languages. It's not just gifts. It's quality time because you over there reading. That's quality time.
Quality time.
Words of affirmation because it's the knowledge.
It's the knowledge.
So it's like a 3 for 1. What's that one? Not touch. Well, I guess you touching the book too.
It's touching you back. Every time you hold a book, it's holding you too.
That's different. Like a little bit too sensual.
Oh.
And then anyway, so yeah, so it's like all those things. And somebody was getting rid of some of their craft books.
Yeah.
And they said, "You want these?" I said, "Hell yes."
He's not even gonna censor the hell yes. He says
It's for adults.
He says this is for adults.
He had to click a special button.
Yeah, Facebook or YouTube makes you ask, is this okay for kids or not? We say no.
Well, you know what? Also, the other thing is, we were watching somebody else's live this morning, and they dropped the MF first. I was like, why have I been holding
Why
back?
am I holding back?
I've been self-censoring.
Leslie says barf. I'm not a fan of those cookies. I don't like cookie dough generally. It's gritty. It's ugh. I don't like cookie dough.
He makes that face. He's gonna eat them cookies. Well, I'll eat it. I'll save you from.
I didn't. I actually thought I only bought one for me.
I'll save it.
I looked on the counter. There was a cookie, and they're like, "Why did he leave a cookie?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's a chocolate chip."
I'll save it. I'll save you
Says,
from your.
"I'll save you from yourself."
I'm not afraid.
Um, I am. Everyone has heard. Hell no, says Marianne. Jennifer's here with us, and Norma's here with us. Hello, Norma. Hello, Jennifer. Jen, how are you?
Are you talking smack?
Oh, it says, I am sure everyone has heard hell no already. Okay. That makes more sense. She's like, it's not, people have heard it. It's okay. It's okay for you to say hell no. Yeah.
Okay, lowercase L.
Lowercase hell.
So
I'm not a fan of Subway at all, says Leslie.
well, sometimes you gotta eat.
We do like the sandwiches. Sandwiches are fine. They have gone down in quality and size. They're like a foot long is it's on the verge of not being a foot long anymore. It's a foot long. It's just gotten skinnier.
The bread is like small.
It used to be like this, and now the bread's like this. It's like a roll almost more than a
It is small.
Kimberly says, I love a Subway chopped salad. Yeah, my mom gets those a lot. They do salads, yeah. And we used to get some of those when we were at work.
Okay.
There are lots of towns called Hell or Hell, says Marianne. That's right.
Fits today.
Yeah. So we stopped and got the books first. Then we needed a coffee, and I don't drink caffeine, but Andrew needed the caffeine. So we got a coffee, and we were gonna order a sub from Sheets, but then we added it up and we're like, we could get Subway for less than this. So
because they keep I don't know why they're making it hard for vegetarians.
Yeah.
But it's like the most basic vegetable sandwich. And you can only get so much.
If you want like meat and chicken and stuff on your stuff, it's like free. But you want to put an extra slice of cheese on there?
I know.
It's like $10 for your cheese.
And you can't like sub stuff out because I would get one of the meat sandwiches and sub it for cheese.
Yeah.
And because I don't know, maybe they got a discount on bulk meat.
Yeah, I know, right? So we went there, we ended up just getting coffees. So we got coffees, then we decided I had to go to the post office to drop off things. So we went to the post office.
Both of us.
Yeah, it was crazy. We're like, no, we're not doing that.
Let's just go to Subway.
So we went to
the
post office. We had to go there anyway. So we dropped stuff off. Then we ran over to Subway and we picked up subs. And then we came home and ate those subs. And we were watching Rosanna while we did that. And then we did stuff around the house. And I did take a little nap. Took a little nap today. Andrew did get some sleep in today, a little bit. Only a few hours. But it was so hot. My mom messaged me and she's like, it's supposed to not be as hot today as it was yesterday, but does it feel hot to you? And I was like, yes. It's wearing me down. Like I was at the beginning of this, I was like, okay, it's hot, but we're dealing. And now I'm just like, can I just like sleep in front of the air conditioner? So it wore me down. And I slept when I napped today. I went in to that. You know how when sometimes you hit the sleep so hard, you hit dreamland like immediately before you even have actually gone to sleep, you're dreaming. That's what happened to me. And the cats, because I slept on the couch, the cats kept jumping on me, and it was like pulling my consciousness through the fog to wake up every time they did it.
They're
And
trying to save you.
yeah, it was like they thought I was like going toward the light or something because they kept
It's like, no,
they're
Daddy.
like, no, because I was going so deep and they were like it was like I couldn't think for like the first 5 minutes every time I woke up.
He woke up and he was like speaking in tongues.
It was so bad. And they kept doing that over and over and over. It was like Groundhog Day, but for like being pulled out of unconsciousness. Um, let's see. I like Subway, but I'm diabetic and they tend to have too much bread. Ours do not. I mean, maybe for a diabetic, maybe that's Rosanna. But ours certainly the bread has gone from a lot to minuscule. Like there's just enough bread to wrap around the stuff, I feel like at this point. Everything nowadays is doubled in price and shrunk in size, says Shawnette. It's true. Kimberly says chopped salad, Rosanna. It'll work. Jennifer says, I'm good, waiting for food from a new place called Crazy Pupusas, Latin American food. Pupusas. Oh, that's good. My hubby took me for Mexican lunch, pulled pork carnitas, says Rosanna. That sounds good. Marianne ordered pizza.
Oh, that sounds good.
Kimberly says, yummy, Rosanna. Were you on when I dumped half my necklace on the floor?
Saw that.
I wasn't going to say anything, Rosanna, but
You outed
yeah,
yourself.
you outed yourself on that one. No, we did see that when you needed the stopper.
You redeemed yourself.
Yeah, you're fine. It happens to everyone. Um, Leah says, I've been up since yesterday morning. I've only had a few cat naps today. Oh boy, that's a long. You're pulling like an Andrew shift.
No, I don't recommend it.
It says, oh geez, Leah, is something keeping you awake? This is my 4th day of mid 90s with heat index over 100 and high humidity. I am so done, says Norma.
Yeah.
We've been in the 90s and it is too much. We're going to drop down to like 81 though, like in 2 days, and in the 70s the day after.
They said storm's coming. I don't feel it just yet.
Andrew's not feeling the storm in his sinuses yet. His barometer is not.
Storms yet?
You getting storms yet down there, Norma? We're supposed to start storms like tomorrow or the next day.
Tomorrow equal tonight or tomorrow
I
tonight?
think tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
I think.
Sometimes
Susie's
they-
here, our neighbor. She found us. I'm glad you found us, Susie, over here. Good. And I think Kimberly did too. Thank you all.
Official.
Oh, the official. Good.
Kimberly can't do that.
Kimberly can't do that one.
You can't.
Not yet. We need to get some. We need some moderators. Pay you in beads. Moderate the page. I am making breakfast casserole for dinner, says Kimberly. Nice. Marion says my pizza had ham on it.
How are you doing that in the heat?
The breakfast casserole.
You got
the oven on. Maybe it's not as hot there.
Maybe you luxuriating in that AC, that good AC.
Good AC, or you got the sauna going.
Or you got the central air.
Ooh, central is so fancy. Not that, yeah, the outside of the house being cold. You got that nice central air coming through.
On your face.
I do love pizza with ham. I used to anyway. We don't eat meat anymore. Rosanna says, I usually always have a bead stopper on. When it dumped, I was about ready to kick myself. Hey, it happens to everybody. I almost did it.
This is a good thing of just letting it go, where you can just string some up and then pull it off.
Right? It's okay.
Do it as an exercise of letting go.
Exercise of letting go. String something up that took you forever and then just rip that cord out of there.
During the hour of power.
The hour of power with Andrew Thornton. Learning to let go. I'm tickled by that.
Apparently.
Norma says, I'm eating a BLT and looking forward to some gelato. Oh, we got some sorbet yet. Sherbert. You ate it? You even said you didn't like it much.
Well, in the nighttime when I'm up,
it was delicious suddenly.
You just need something. Because your mouth.
I would have gone for stuff if I knew you didn't have any.
Well, it's not
Uh,
too late.
it is too late
No,
'cause
when you flip
when
it, I'll make a necklace,
you'll make a necklace.
take it and throw it on the floor, and then by that time you can go do errands.
Go do some errands. I had into grocery shopping today. It's a delightful 22 Celsius with the possibility of thunder showers, says Marianne. 22 is pretty nice.
So you start in the.
You're starting the showers happening.
So we got 2 days.
Kimberly says, I'd be glad to volunteer to help. You got a lot of work. I don't know how you do all that you do.
I was like, I don't know. If you overdoing, you gonna get cooked.
You're gonna get cooked.
Like
Cooked
the
in your brain. Cooked like the ham. Yesterday was 104 with a real feel of 112, says Leslie.
Skip it.
Today was 101 with 110. That's here in Pennsylvania.
You're hotter. Usually you're cooler because you're by the water.
I don't know.
Water.
Um, Shawnette says, dang, I'd be interested. What do you have to do to moderate? LOL. Our storms keep not showing up or getting pushed back, says Norma. Supposed to have been raining right now, but it evaporated and the temperature went up a degree.
Okay.
Just sucked that up and converted it to heat.
Oh boy.
Marianne shared publicly on her timeline. Thank you so much. I had a bead stopper fail when I was making some wedding jewelry and I cried, says Kimberly. I cry too. Especially when you're doing something with purpose, right? Oh, Vicky's here. Hello, Vicky. Says I bought some frozen calamansi juice for lemonade later.
Where you get that?
He's like, where are you getting that?
See, that's great.
Yeah. In the city. Probably the West Coast city.
She lived nowhere. I'm not gonna say it.
No.
Volunteer.
No.
She.
Yes. Kimberly says, I don't sleep. Moderating is relaxing time for me, says Kimberly.
My stress time.
Yeah, Andrew hates that job.
That's why I don't do it.
Leslie says, the city with too much concrete.
That's like New York.
When I was visiting family and Heather in Phoenix, or in the Phoenix area, it was 112, says Rosanna. Wee. There's Laura says, just got back from visiting my mom. It's so hot. I keep telling myself people pay for sauna treatments. No. Nope.
I think about that sometimes because I see them on Facebook Marketplace.
The saunas. Yeah. They look good in the winter.
I
But
guess if you're trying to like keep your body clean.
yeah, but you can just go for a walk right now and you do the same thing.
Yeah, I don't like to be sweaty.
Yeah.
I don't like to be, especially not in public.
And if Andrew sweats, it's hot.
Or
It's hot.
sweat.
No, he barely ever sweats. I don't know how that's possible, but
Because of my genetics.
his
We
genetics.
also understand.
He can't. He can walk on top of the sand and I sink down into it.
His feet are like a knife.
My feet are like knives in the sand. I don't go anywhere. It takes so much effort to walk through the sand.
We were in Virginia Beach and we were on a night walk along the beach. And I was like looking at the waves and looking at the moon. And then I look back and he is struggling for his life.
I know, I'm just trying to get to the point where I can look at the waves and look at the moon.
He's trying to do like some kind of ice step to keep above the sand.
It was, yeah. I'm a fast walker anyway, generally, but I can't walk fast enough through the sand. Like I put all this energy into it and I do not get the reward. Andrew, he just right across.
It's called a flat foot.
Flat foot. I do not have flat foot. I guess thankfully, because that's bad for me if I'd have a flat foot.
It's like from me and my mom.
Yeah.
We got the genetics.
You got the genetics for the
snowshoe, but for sand.
yeah. Not me. Not me.
Got the wide foot.
You got the wide foot.
Like a duck.
Probably good for swimming too.
Probably, but nah, I don't know.
He's like, I don't swim.
I'm an indoor guy. I don't like to be wet.
No.
So
in any ways. No sweating, no rain, no swimming.
Yeah, somebody was like, I love it when I get stuck in a storm. I was like, that sounds like not my favorite. That
That
sounds like wet underwear.
he doesn't want to play in the snow. None of it.
Sometimes you'll catch me.
Susan's here. Says our real field temps have been 119.
Okay.
I'm staying in most of the day. Marion says, yes, but with the sauna, you were meant to jump in a snowbank after. Yeah. Jen says, I remember in NYC walking down the street in the summer, it was like embracing the sauna.
I don't miss that.
No.
That's like everybody in the summertime would leave.
Laura says, my mom is like that too, doesn't sweat. It's a mutation certain Asians have. Says certain Japanese and Koreans don't sweat at all. Other Asian mixes barely sweat.
You got too much white, Laura.
Too much white in you, Laura.
I
Yeah.
know you sweat. I found a picture of us glistening.
Glistening. Let's see.
2006.
2006, before I knew Andrew.
Laura had to carry a board from me across the Williamsburg Bridge.
I saw that picture. You did some artsy photos across that bridge.
That we found there was a bus stop or something where the picture had fallen off, the poster had fallen off, and so we did all these artsy like backlit.
That's fun. Leslie says, I sweated washing dishes at 10 a.m. this morning. Yeah.
You got air, Leslie?
Leslie, you got air conditioning? Hopefully.
Send help.
Jen says, I'm now drinking a big frozen espresso, which is really like a milkshake. Yes, but did you get decaf?
Who's doing that?
Jen. Because if you're drinking a frozen espresso with all that caffeine, it's just gonna make you sweat even more. I one time when I was in New York, I drank caffeine and I would drink cold coffees during the summer once in a while. I'm still a hot coffee drinker for the most part, but I would drink an iced coffee, and I'll never forget this one time I was walking and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have this cool drink, and it was a really hot day, and I got a iced coffee, and then for some reason, like it must have been like high octane coffee because I felt the caffeine hit and I just started running, like sweat running down my face, running down. Huh? It was like the poop sweats, but it wasn't a poop sweat. It was just a caffeine sweat.
May not have known it.
You may not have known it, but that was the coffee kicking in.
Like that, where you feel a little bit alive.
A little bit alive.
Have to be careful.
You do have to be careful. You can get real nervous with that.
Don't laugh too hard.
Don't laugh too hard. But yeah, it just hit me and I was drenched and it was terrible. It was terrible. So I'm glad I don't drink caffeine, but now I'm like warning people, you drink that caffeine and you're sweating, it might kick in extra. And let's see here. Hopefully he doesn't mind showers, says Rosanna.
Put up with that.
He puts up with that.
You don't like a shower.
His showers, though, are the kind of showers that like burn every inch of your skin off.
Nature intended.
Like it is a total, like if I cannot, like
But you know what? Alphaba made it work.
Alpha, I cannot take a shower in the kind of heat he takes a shower in. I would literally probably roast skin off of me. It's delicate. Just because I can't stand scalding water. I don't know if he even turns the cold water on. A little bit now. Getting a little older, got to do a little bit now.
I try to do that so it doesn't go through all the hot water.
Yeah, it used to be he would go through. I had to wait to take a shower after him because there was no hot water left, and I require a little bit.
To plan it so that
Yeah, he plans it where I'm not showering after.
so that you don't have that deep cold.
Yeah.
I try to be thoughtful.
We got a new hot water heater recently, and it's pretty good. It's
They jacked it up, whatever they did to it.
yeah, they did. I think when they installed it, the gas guy came in and
Like, that's too low.
he's like, "That's too low. We're gonna up that gas bill." And they turned it up on high because I had to turn it down. It gets hot.
Yeah, I think that's why I started adding cool water.
Yeah.
Because it's too hot. It's like
When it's too hot for Andrew, that's something.
it's hot.
Says, don't forget to hit that like button and share the love, says Shawnette. Yes, do it, y'all. I've only got 4 likes up here, and I've got 20 people watching.
Shawnette, you're making yourself valuable.
See, you're gonna earn gold stars real quick, Shawnette. Yeah, how do I have 4 likes, 4 thumbs ups, and 20 people watching?
Maybe they didn't value your commentary about cookies.
Maybe they don't. Maybe they don't. Um, let's see here. AC only in one room, says Leslie. I can't sleep under AC. Whew. Laura says, I remember that. Did those pictures turn out? I sweat a little and I don't really smell that much. I was really hoping for 0% sweat, Gene, but I didn't get that. Yeah, did you see the pic? He posted the pictures on that post we were talking under last night. I got to see some of them. Susan Surreal's here. Hello, Susan.
Howdy.
Thank you for joining us. Sorry I'm late. It was having dinner with the Hubs. What'd you have for dinner? Marianne says, caffeine sweat, not something I have experienced.
It's not strong enough.
Feel lucky. Feel lucky. Because you don't want to sweat extra. The thrill of life. The thrill of life was had to go to a restaurant to eat after that, and everyone was staring at me because I was literally drenched through my shirt. It looked like I was in the rain.
Why you're so sensitive about people seeing you sweat?
Yeah.
You've been traumatized.
Well, I was traumatized, yes, but I do. I sweat through my shirt, and I had white on. So there you go.
Wow.
Sensual sweating.
Some friends with the white.
My hubby is that way. I always have to adjust the water or a boil, says Rosanna.
The cleansing fire.
And the cleansing fire. See, you would be Fire Nation.
I think nature knows not to give me that power.
Nature knows not to do it.
You gotta live in balance, William.
Live in balance. So Laura's saying you need to watch with super hot showers as you age. It's how my mom had her TIA stroke. Supposedly, you aren't supposed to take hot showers as you age.
What?
I've never heard that, but that's wild.
Hot shower?
Kimberly says, hey, I liked. Oh, we're up to 10 likes now. 10 thumbs ups. We went from 4 to 10 real quick. We still have 19 people watching, though. That 19 isn't matching that 10. Are you not getting enjoyment from our video? Are you not feeling fulfilled through our video?
Who cares?
Who cares?
Shove it in the pipe.
YouTube cares. That's who cares. Shove it in the pipe. Gertie.
People are like, what am I watching?
Jen says, I also haven't had coffee all week. Maybe this will get me going. Shawnette says, woohoo. Jen says, I subscribed. I hope everyone has subscribed. I was out there subscribing to everybody I was watching today if I didn't already. Some of you already subscribed to.
Subscribe before?
Anybody? I don't know. Jen just said I subscribed.
Today?
Was it just today? Did you hit the thumbs up too? Hit that thumbs up.
Are you like unfollowing and refollowing?
Are you the one that's doing that? It's like every other day on YouTube. It's like, oh, you hit this number. Oh, now you're not at this number anymore. Oh, you hit this number. Oh, you're not at this number anymore. I know. Marion says, my water can get very hot and I don't like really hot showers. Kimberly says up to 10 likes. I know. We're holding it fast at 10. 8 people right now don't like us. Who are you 8 people? Their hands are busy. I'm not going to ask any questions.
Sometimes when I'm cooking and you're like, nobody's commenting. I'm like, well, you want me to burn the food?
Want me to burn the food? Jen says, I like cool showers in the summer. I like cooler showers pretty much all the time. Well, warm. I like it perfectly warm. Perfect. Oh, we got another like. Thank you so much. Also, another person coming in. I will pressure y'all. That's my job. Um, Susan says it got to 95 today with dew points in the 70s. I did make some earrings today, but my crafty room was too warm, so I stopped any other prompts. Wound up with a heat headache. Yuck. Yeah, the heat headaches are no good, and they're going around. They're going around. Rosanna says, "You reminded me." Good. That's my job.
Put a cool little cloth on the back of your neck.
Shawnette says, "Share that love, folks." Kimberly says, "I am doubly subscribed." Good, good. Oh, we're up to 12 likes. It says, "Yeah, your blood vessels can't adjust as fast from a super hot shower to regular room temp. Then your brain reacts from a lack of blood flow."
You know, I wonder how many times I've had something happen to me and didn't know it. Because there were people they said that stuff like happens and some people don't realize it.
Yeah.
Like that Dr. Pimple Popper, she had was that aneurysm or a stroke? One of them. Something happened where she did that thing where you put your hand out and one of her hands started dropping. So
Oh,
that's how she knew.
that's wild. Yeah. I guess the secret then is you have to maybe lower the temperature in the shower as you before you come to room temperature
I don't
if you're gonna go hot, hot. This is
so,
not a medical channel.
so it's like the hot to cold is what's causing the
It's hot to room temperature. Yeah, that sudden shock.
but that's the best part.
That's the best part. That's your body like as you get older, I can't deal with this anymore. Cooler showers are better for you. That's what they say. Um, Technically, um,
Things a lot.
they were talking about dopamine hits, I think it was, and I was reading that they said that a cold shower can be better and longer lasting than a hit of cocaine
Bullshit.
for your dopamine.
Wow. I don't know. But I did see how they torture themselves. So I'm not doing people
It's like, I am not doing that.
they're getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning and then they like take cold plunges and
Mhm.
then they like do like physical work
Do the
and
Wim Hof breathing and the cold plunges and the
like y'all do this on purpose.
That's on purpose.
Kind of yuck your yum, but let me just
If you
say,
love it, keep doing it, but don't
no
force it on us. Don't force it on others.
younger, I will consider it. But
If you
some of them tore up from it, so I'm like, I don't know if I feel.
I know people who end up doing that don't generally start to like they don't look like they're aging in reverse. They talk about all this anti-aging and all this stuff. They end up looking kind of tired sometimes.
Yeah, because they try too
They're
much.
trying to do too much.
They starve themselves. I'm like, you're asking for trouble.
Oh, Jen says, "I'm a recent YouTube watcher. I didn't even notice the subscribe button until now." Well, y'all hit that. Hit that if you haven't.
Example of
Oh, just shared and liked, says Susan. Thank you so much. Kimberly says, "I like a scalding shower any time of the year." So you're one of the scalders, Kimberly,
eating the hot club.
in the hot club. My idea of hot for both showers and hot drinks is lukewarm. Probably all my Anglo-Celtic ancestry. I was meant for chilly climate, says Susan. Me too. I
You
got that Viking blood, the hot. No,
like if it burns your mouth, I don't want it. Also, if it's too cold, I don't want it either.
I pretty much drink things room temperature. Like I get my juice out and it sits and I drink it room temperature. I drink most things room temperature. And that's pretty much like I like my shower, maybe a little bit hotter than room temperature. Like that's
bath water.
um
Okay, salt burn.
uh Laura, the food at rehab center sucks. Turn the water cooler before you get out. Laura says you don't want that food at the rehab center. Uh, Marianne says lukewarm, Susan. I go for a little hotter than that. Maybe a grade above lukewarm, says Susan. Yep, I am one that orders extra hot, says Kimberly. Marianne says coffee and tea. I like it hot. Kimberly says I like my cold drinks cold, cold. Yeah. Anne just showed up. Hello, Anne. Thanks for joining us. Gold star and make sure you hit that thumbs up. Um, how's it?
Anything particular tonight?
Do anything particular tonight? We pulled some stuff. We're gonna show you some stuff in a little bit. We're not there yet. Well, I have my bags here of stuff.
Burger bag.
That's yeah. These are kind of like I brought these for when I need them. When if you're not around and I need to do something from the house, like in an emergency, they're here for me. Excuse me.
Were you supposed to leave
Where was I leaving?
something for me?
What?
You were saying you had to maybe go somewhere and pick something up for me, and I was gonna do a live.
Oh, you were gonna do a necklace. Yeah, because what was I gonna get? I was gonna get ice cream.
Oh, because we're out.
Because we're out because you ate it overnight.
That's good.
I know. I was gonna try that too. Maybe I'll get more of that one. I didn't get to try it.
Maybe get a different flavor.
They only have that flavor and like creamsicle orange. But it was only like $2.50 for the whole thing.
Tasted like it cost that much.
It tasted like it cost that much. Susan said Hubs made a Boboli pizza for lunch. So he had left a Boboli pizza. I think those are those pizzas that are like the breads. Is it the one like it's in the refrigerator section? It's not frozen, but it's like it's the pieces and you put it together. It comes, I think.
Is it like a Lunchable for pizzas?
Yeah, except you still need to put it in the oven. I think you still put it in the oven, but it's like you build your own pizza. They give you the pieces and components. I think I might be wrong, but that's what's in my head.
Bubble blood pizza.
It comes in a big plastic wrap. But I had that for lunch, so we had leftover, and I made a caprese salad. The salad used some of our homegrown tomatoes. That sounds good.
They have the mozzarella and basil.
Kimberly says, sometimes I put my Pepsi Zero in the freezer and turn it to a slush. Susie says, I do that too, Kimberly. I would forget, and then there'd be a big mistake in the freezer.
You have to empty it, right? It's not, you don't put just like a can.
Do you put just the can in there?
No, that's how things blow up.
I know, but I've known people who put cans in the freezer. They're just very conscious of how long it's there.
You should not do that.
I should not do that. You're right.
Nature knows.
Nature knows.
I know it as well.
So Susan says Boboli is a prepared pizza crust. You just add toppings and bake.
We get that sometimes when we do fundraisers for the children.
Yeah, we get fundraisers for kids, and it comes with all the stuff that you need. I think the Boboli she said just the pizza crust. So I think you buy the topping separate, maybe.
Is it thin or thick?
Leslie says, I'm going to have vanilla ice cream with some of my fig jam. That sounds really good.
Figs and balsamic reduction is delicious.
Mm.
And on ice cream, I never thought of that. This
is great. Nice.
You would think that you shouldn't put vinegar on ice cream, but it's pretty good.
Once it's done that reduction.
It's kind of caramelly flavored.
Kimberly, I love slushy drinks. We do that with Dunkin' Donuts iced coffee, says Susan.
Sounds good.
Yum ice cream, says Susan. Kimberly says, I put the plastic bottle in the freezer for about 30 minutes and take it out, hit the side, and it turns to slush. Playing with fire on that, but that sounds good.
Just make the kids clean it.
Make the kids clean it if you make a mess, right?
Like what?
Andrew's solution for everything in Kimberly's life is make the kids do it.
Dinner, make the kids
make the dinner, make the kids do it. Got to do the errands, make the kids do it.
They're grown.
They're grown. So yeah. Look at this. This is the bracelet I made. I finished it. I made this yesterday with y'all, but I didn't have the closure. Andrew found me a closure. And there it is.
You can show mine properly.
Susan says, actually, it's Bob Oli. There's an old ska song that mentions Bob Oli, the finest name in pizza. Not Boboli. I've always pronounced it Boboli. Bob Oli. That is gorgeous, William. Thank you so much. Tostones arrived, says Jennifer.
That's good.
Um, Pretty, says Shawnette. Those colors are really nice, says Ann. Thanks.
I don't know if it's still open, but there's a Nepalese place in Lancaster.
Oh, Nepalese. Oh, yes, there is a Nepalese in Lancaster.
Ooh,
Nobu. That was really good. Wonder if it's still there.
oops, seem like a lot of those places by the wayside.
Marianne says Henry must have a busy life if you made him do everything Andrew says he should.
Oh, that's probably why I don't have kids.
You can see what would happen to our kids if we did.
Be self-sufficient.
They would be self and busy.
Yeah. I mean, like, what does this mean? You guys sports to do.
Kimberly says post on the website is finished jewelry by William. Maybe. Maybe. I usually take it to the store and then it sits there. And people tell me when they come in how nice it is, but I don't sell very much in the store for that. I should put it on the website. No, we don't. I should
I make jewelry all day and sell it all day.
sell it all day long. Kimberly says David and Henry both run my errands. Good.
Good.
Good. I didn't help my mom out with that kind of stuff because I didn't drive till I was 18.
So
She missed 2 years of errand work.
I hear the errand go break the yard.
Well, I did do that stuff.
There you go.
I wasn't completely useless as a teen. So yeah. So are you gonna show them something?
Oh, ice cream.
He wants ice cream. So he's sending me for ice cream, y'all,
And maybe something to eat.
and maybe something to eat. So I'm gonna go do that.
We we have maybe mozzarella and basil. They're probably sold out.
No, they'll probably have that. Mozzarella and basil. Oh, it's after 8. The store's closed.
Which store?
Giant Eagle.
Mm,
Yep, they close at 8 now. They never extended it till 9 again. They usually extend it till 9 in the summer. Their store hours on their website say 8. I just checked the other day. Susie, do you know? No. Well, tomorrow, yeah, maybe. Tomorrow they're closing early. Susie, are you still out there? Do you know if Giant Eagle ever extended it to 9? The only other thing I can do is run to Walmart. That's pretty far. I guess you're stuck with me here now.
That's why he planned it.
I didn't plan it. We just kept talking and talking and talking.
Go lay down.
Now he's depressed because he didn't get his ice cream. Let's see here. Oh, David took it upon himself to redo my flower bed today. I'll have to post a picture.
See, that's useful.
Marianne says, even better when the kiddos do work without prompting. The only drawback for moving to the AG compound.
Work.
No kids to do the work.
Oh no. Ooh. What's the drawback?
I'm assuming she means no kids to do the work. But y'all, we get together. We just hire the kids to do the work.
We can hire adults. How about that?
Hire the adults to do the work.
Breeding. It's not a farm.
It's not a breeding farm. Oh, the store's closed too early, says Vicky. That could be. That could be. That's definitely a drawback. No nearby stores, maybe. We've got lots of nearby stores. They just close early.
Plan ahead.
Yeah, you have to plan ahead. You have to.
Also, if they have feed up time, like at the craft schools, you never have to worry.
Right? We got somebody who likes to do everything. So okay.
That's one of the best things about the craft schools is you don't have to worry about what's for dinner. You just show up and there's food.
Just show up and there's food.
And then you don't have to worry about washing that. All your job is to make and learn.
Make and learn, make and learn. You got somebody to cook, got somebody to clean.
That's the best.
That's the best.
Especially if they know how to cook.
Except when Andrew had to do the cleaning.
Ooh. Oh, when I did work study?
Yeah.
They worked my ass off.
They worked you like a teenager.
I the youth time.
He's like middle-aged
I
here.
know. They liked it
It's like,
apparently.
my knees, my knees.
It's
Uh,
my bad.
my back, my back.
Because like me and this one lady, we looked at each other just for describing our chore list, and I saw her limping up,
Uh-huh.
and I was like, I know what you're thinking right now.
Yeah.
She was crying while she's scrubbing them pots.
Oh no.
Also, but I'm keeping it inside.
Keeping it inside.
I have damned up.
Oh boy. Marianne says I can make ice cream. Shawnette says, so you can't get the late night munchies and quickly pop over to the store.
You can't.
We we have sheets. So if those munchies do it for you, and they do have ice cream there, but it's like $18 a little pint.
3 flavors too.
And there's only like 3 flavors to choose from.
We can get your cookie dough.
Yeah, there is cookie dough. They make sure of that. They always make sure there's the cookie dough.
What you got on the stove?
I do have it on the stove. I have a cookie. Susan says our grocery store usually close at 9 or 10 p.m. A few are open 24/7.
The pandemic hit, they got rid of all 24 hours.
Yeah, all of our stuff. The Walmart near us used to be open 24 hours. Now it closes 11. Since the pandemic, it has never changed.
I get it.
Yeah.
They were actually talking about closing that in Blairsville.
Shauna says, so you really want to have it to pay through the nose? Yeah. You really want it. That's why we say if we do well enough tonight, we can get some ice cream on the lives because it's expensive. We're not kidding about it. No, it's a few dollars more than the groceries. Like it's all Ben and Jerry's, and Ben and Jerry's at the grocery store here is like $5 to $6 for the little pint. And at the and it's about $8.50 at the Sheets. So it's a few dollars more, but you really want to have it. Jen says my side salad has some hot pickled cauliflower on top. Huh, nice. I like hot pickled cauliflower.
That called
There's the Bellevue one. I like the Bellevue brand.
it's vegetables on this hot
Oh,
muffalata.
there is a name for that. Mufasa.
Muffaletta.
Marianne says even my convenience store gas station has more than 3 flavors. Well, they have 3 flavors, 3 or 4 flavors of the Ben and Jerry's, and then they do have they have like Snickers, and there's another 1 or 2 flavors, and then they have like tons of stuff for kids. So like you want an ice cream sandwich, they do have that.
The buyers for the sheets is very specific.
Yeah.
They have a very specific vision of what they want to carry.
Yep.
And if they don't want to carry it, then they don't.
But they do have like Andrew's little panda.
But they do have like
those little
random like health food.
little Japanese panda crunchies, whatever they are. They have some dehydrated fruit and healthy stuff like
It
that.
also depends on which one.
Yeah.
Because the one that we have local, the closest one is not as good as the one by Donovan.
Yeah. No.
That one's newer, and the one in Donegal is off of a major highway.
Mm-hmm.
So this one's not. I mean, I guess it's major highway here, but
yeah, two kind of not major, but semi decent highways converge right there, but not interstate. I always go to McDonald's for soft serve if I get desperate, says Laura. Our nearest McDonald's, I don't even know. That would be even further away.
that's Donegal.
Or Latrobe. Does Latrobe have a McDonald's? Tell you the truth, I don't think they do.
You don't go to McDonald's.
No, they don't have anything vegetarian hardly. Fries and pies, and even their fries are probably in the fat that's fried with other stuff.
No, they're baked now.
Oh, are they baked now?
Yeah, they're baked now, except for a limited time only. They have fried pies.
Oh, okay. I do like their fries.
Fried pies, I don't know. It doesn't. It's not the same.
No.
It's not deep immersion and fat bath. It's like air fryer.
Shawnette says ridiculously overpriced, but I will buy it anyway, probably. Oh, giardiniera. Pickled cauliflower, says Vicky. Yeah. Giardiniera.
What's that, Vicky?
Vicky. That's what that pickled cauliflower and they add on the other pickled vegetables.
What's
Or
that?
giardiniera, probably. Giardiniera. Snickers ice cream is yummy, says Rosanna. I do like the Snickers one. I get that sometimes, but it's a very soft.
Eat the Snickers.
What?
You can't eat bread, but you can eat the Snickers.
I can't eat what?
She can't eat bread, but she can eat the Snickers.
Oh, well, it all has to do with the I don't know. I guess depends how much I guess sugar and stuff. I don't know. I don't know anything about that.
With like insulin.
I'm not gonna call anybody else on that because fries are not made in the same fryer as meat items, says Kimberly. Oh, good. That's good to know. So I can eat the McDonald's fries. Yeah, the one at Burger King, they have to clean the fryers when they move the meat. Well, that's because they're patties. I don't know if the fries are there. Marianne says I could walk to McDonald's in about a half hour. It would take us probably at least 20, 30 minutes to drive to a McDonald's. I know. Don't show a car. This giardiniera is red and has pickled onions. Kimberly just says yes. Yes to it all. Well, we've got 28 people watching, which is wonderful. I know we should stop using our paid for streaming service and just do it this way from now on. What are we doing? Wasting money? 30 now. We just hit 30.
We'll see how our sales do.
See how the sales do. I know that's what's going to matter, right?
The proof is we're the put your money.
35. We just hit 35 people watching.
Holy smokes.
The numbers are going up. We're popular. We're popular. Pickled vegetables for the win. Anna just joined us, one of those 35 that just joined in. Hello, Anna. Anna. Almost a record, says me. Oh, we just dropped to 28. We scared them away. I don't know. Went from 35 to 28 real quick. They're like pickled vegetables for the win. What the hell is this channel? You got a what? Smolder at the camera.
Put your shoulders back.
Put your shoulders back.
There you go. Like you like it.
Act like you like it. Let's see here. Yes, McDonald's got into trouble in India for mixing the fry oil. Now they're very careful. Oh, nice. That makes sense. Because Susan says, I love Ben and Jerry's vegan ice cream flavors, and our local brand Ted Drew's is a classic frozen custard. Laura says, mine says 32. Yeah, just flip to 32 now. Up and down, up and down.
Keep smoldering.
Keep smoldering. You got to do the blue steel, says Anne. I know I don't do that very well.
Got a little bit ducky.
A little bit
not that too much.
Not too much. Oh, okay.
Just a little bit.
Laura says Ted Drew's is the best. My local brand in St. Louis. Oh my. We're having fun tonight, y'all. Some people are. Some people just pieced out. They went and we're down to 27 again.
Who cares?
I know we don't really care. We're just happy you're all here and having fun and hanging out with us. Because we just dropped to 23. So bye. Peace. No. Pick me some up. So yeah, life. How's life, everybody? How y'all doing? Yeah, if you want anything, if you want Andrew to find you anything specific, let him know.
I'm just sitting here. I go play with the cat.
Just sitting here. Give Andrew something to do, y'all. Mention in the comments if you'd like something, if you need something found for you.
Sitting here.
He's begging, y'all. He's begging.
The ground is hard.
WXY are the lots tonight. I did have that on the description, but they're not anymore because we had to change providers.
Oh wow. Let's see it.
I'm eating ice cream, says Anna. We just talked about all the ice cream. You missed the ice cream talk, Anna. Huh?
Where's Kim?
Where's Kim? Kim and crew?
Kim and Crow. Oh,
They call themselves FOK, Friends of Kim.
okay.
Yeah.
Who?
That's how
Who Kim Kid?
Vivian first introduced over email herself to me. Says, I'm an FOK, a friend of Kim.
Oh,
It was pretty funny.
that's like that guy, Mr. Mr. D. He used to, I guess they have this game called Kahoot, and they play with the kids. He
Okay.
used to be an elementary school teacher. And I guess he was trumping their asses in the game. And then they're like, "Who's them kids?"
Oh boy.
It doesn't. It just has your screen name. It doesn't have.
Okay.
They do this too. And he's like, I don't know.
And this is I got Ben and Jerry's and I heard the ice cream love fest. Oh, good. Find more bugs for Kimberly so she can't say no, says Shawnette. Susan says,
Your Achilles heel.
I know. Laura says, Susan says, Laura, I usually get TD Karen's at the store. It's too hot to stand in line, even though the lines zip along. Laura says, I am looking for Milagro Gesundheit, for Milagros and Evil Eyes. Anything that means good luck, like a 4-leaf clover from my mom. She is still recovering. Well, we send our best wishes to your mom. We miss seeing y'all.
Even though Naomi's a little bit abruptly,
Yes. Yes.
but she likes food.
She likes me. Says,
She told a story about how she cussed me out at a bead show because William's pants is tore up.
she
I
did.
said, I don't dress him. He's a grown ass man. He can dress himself. And he likes that style of like the hobo.
I
And he did. He liked it. And I was like, I'm not, you have to pick your battles in a relationship. That's one that
That-
if he likes it, then go ahead.
Go ahead. Wear
At
the
least it's
cut
not
up
the-
pants. At least it's not the
It's
crap.
just expensive pants that's tore up. And
Yeah.
so she cussed me out of the show. I was like, this not
It's like, it
me.
wasn't me. I didn't
We are
do it.
two separate people. And then so I guess y'all went to the thrift store after and got him some proper clothes and
Brought
brought
me
it to him
clothes.
so he didn't shame y'all.
My hubby just brought me Baskin Robbins bubblegum ice cream, says Rosanna.
Huh,
I've never had that.
that sounds like you shouldn't eat it.
I know. It feels like it would feel wrong to eat.
So,
Feel wrong to eat.
yeah, because they're going to poop it out. Bubble gum.
Kimberly says, oh, they know my love of critters, Shawnette. Baskin Robbins has the best bubblegum ice cream, says Kimberly. Shawnette says, I'm sure I'm just here to enable you for more critters, Kimberly. Let's see.
Shoot.
Critters,
For that.
critters, birds, butterflies, dragonflies, cats, dogs, etc., says Anna. I second Anna's request, says Susan.
I thought that was a Susan.
I know.
No brassiolite quartz.
I know. No brassiolite quartz, pearls, check glass, large check glass.
Not a stomach or back yet.
No stomach or back.
You
But
didn't go to the store today.
I didn't go to the store.
Closed this weekend, y'all.
Yeah, I was gonna go up there today, but then I realized they're having a parade downtown. I'm like, no one's coming.
We're celebrating America.
We're it is actually my grandmother's birthday tomorrow, and I miss her. So that's another reason. Like this weekend's always a harder weekend for me.
I think you should comfort yourself with a cool treat.
Cool treat. Well, maybe if we make enough tonight,
No,
we'll go to the.
wait too long.
Well-
Then we only have one option.
There is only one option right now.
Dollar General. They don't have ice cream.
Oh, they do. Actually, the one over by the sheets has good ice cream. You want to do something here, and then
I was gonna make a necklace.
how about just start showing them stuff?
I was gonna make a necklace.
Or
You know, for the beat in the new year.
do y'all
Our business.
do y'all
out here?
do y'all want a necklace?
Get out
Or you
here.
just wanted to show you the
Here,
lots?
take my phone in case you have emergency.
Where's your phone?
Right there.
Right there.
Do y'all like my abruptness?
They're used to you.
I know. The new people,
Well, don't lose all the people, Andrew.
oh, well, if they don't like me, then they can go to somewhere else. So, hello, everyone. Something delicious. You know my flavors. All right. So I got this necklace of these beautiful pearls. Oh, DC Squirrel says I'm manifesting ice cream for Andrew. Good job. Is that Laura? All right. So I have this necklace. Oh, they're going so fast. You could always ask your dear neighbor to run to this store. Oh, I don't want to make you go to any trouble, Susie. Kimberly says, DC Squirrel, my sons are currently studying entomology. They got me into bug jewelry. That's cool. You know what? We watched Frankenstein, the Guillermo del Toro one, and they had some beautiful bug jewelry. It was antique Tiffany, uh uh what do you call that? Egyptian revival scarabs that they made. Guess what I did? Look on the eBay for about 10 hours is look for them scarabs. But they're too expensive. They're like $400 a scarab. And I was like, I just sculpt that. Susan says, but doesn't the fact I always suggest my usual faves make your jobs easier? Yeah, I guess that's true. Susie says, no trouble, just need flavors. Now, William, he's going. All right, so I have this necklace or part of this necklace, and it broke, and I know why. It's part of it is that it's probably strung too tight, and there wasn't enough give. I thought there was enough give, but so I'm gonna redo some of this. If you aren't familiar with what beat in the new year is, we just put a calendar prompt, and so every day has a new prompt. Um, and so I'm gonna do for today. So that's make a necklace. So the reason why I'm sorting these out is I have these pearls are drilled at they're one is drilled across and one is drilled through. So that's why I'm separating them out because they look almost identical. Shannon says, wow, that's above my pay grade. Oh my goodness, that is crazy expensive. What is it? I will take my phone and go see if I can get myself some ice cream. No huh? No trouble. Oh, I must have missed something. I don't know. Something games, dice. Oh, domino dice. Domino's dice, game pieces, cards. Oh, that's all at the cottage. I know exactly where that is at the cottage. Oh, Kimberly says Vivian and Kim reporting from Crafty Duty. We forgot it was Friday. We thought you were off. Nah, we're always on. Seems like it. Um, I guess we could have took today off because it's the holiday, but no. Um, Jennifer says, "What do you mean about the two types of drilling? You all see this? It's so dark." See, one is drilled across it, and then one is drilled through. So when I strung this up originally, I did one across, one through, one across, one through, one across, one through. And that's how I kind of added texture. So if you want to add texture, that's a fun way of doing that is you get beads that look similar, but they have different hole orientations. And you know, it kind of adds a little bit of razzle dazzle to it. At least that's the intention. Kimberly says those scarabs you're talking about are crazy expensive. I know, and I love them. I can't quit them one day. I think one of my friends, my friend Diane Hockey, she's got one. I was like, go girl, make a mold of it. They're all dead. Nah. Looks like one is center drilled and the other is top drilled. That's the way to say it. The actual how to call it, the real words. And then Susan says, I could afford those scarabs, but if I didn't have to pay for groceries, gas, and everything else, I know they are spendy. Um, I guess it's because they don't make them anymore, you know? So I guess they're worth it like that. But that is above my pay grade as well. They have some that are kind of like knockoffs, I guess. But and I've got some of those. The mass, like, not for Tiffany. So I'm just sorting them out right now. And these pearls, I love them. They're nice quality pearls. They've got good luster on them. They got that good. Laura saw them last night and she's like, oh, they got a slight pink to them. I might have bought them from your mom back in the day. S Yeah, so anyways, I really love these pearls and I don't want them just like sitting around and hanging out. So this is a good opportunity. Sometimes, if something breaks, sometimes it's the universe is telling you maybe rework it or something. China says they're gorgeous. Thanks. They were nice pearls back in the day. Still nice today. Um, but I can see how, like, look, I don't know if you can see that, but that's pretty. This one must have been a bad batch of that soft flex because you can see it. The coating came off. Oh wow. Maybe that's why it fell apart. Anyways, all right. So I'm gonna want to put spacers. I found a really one of our AG fine pewter. We have this little gold mermaid. This is on the website. His phone is different than mine. So his like field of motion, wherever it's like in focus. Kimberly says, oh wow, I've never seen Softflix do that. Yeah, a couple years ago, maybe 10 years ago, they had a bad batch. And so that's probably part of that. But anyway, so this is from our Allegory Gallery fine pewter. Um Shauna says pearls are timeless. Yeah, I love pearls. Susan says that's so true, Shawnette. Pearls are always appropriate. So this you can find this on our website. That's allegorygallery.com. And I think that's going to be like one of my focal pieces for this design. And I think maybe I'll maybe do something asymmetrical. We'll see. Jen says I would try putting some aquamarine green check in between some sections of the pearls. Just my idea if I were doing it. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. I like the idea of golden pearls though. So I may try to do something like that. I'm gonna put these off to the side. And I'm gonna save these for earrings. These make awesome earrings. They look how you call high dollar. And they're super lightweight, which is that's always a nice thing because then you don't have it like you're gonna be like Borneo style and got the ear weights on. All right. I'm just laying stuff out. And then they're also slightly graduated, which I didn't realize that. So I'm going to try to pick a design where I'm kind of alternating some of the big with the small. There's also a thing called high grading. So if you see a pearl that's like maybe not as good, you can pick it out. But also, if you see something, like put the good ones towards the front, where the main attraction is. So you don't have to use all the good ones up in the front or in the back. You can kind of put some of the ones that are less expensive or less flashy in the back and put the kind of the extra flashy ones in the front. So that way you can kind of have um, you know, put more miles on the good stuff. All right, let's see. Um we Kimberly says, "Oh, love a side focal." Yeah, especially with how dramatic these pearls are. Um I thought that might be a nice kind of idea. And then I'll put some of these in the back. Why not? You can't see it up there. Let me see. You can't see up there. But this got a lot of space. This isn't how it's gonna look, y'all. So that's the thing. You gotta know that that's not gonna look. You can't see up above, but that's what I got going on up there. All right. Um, all right. So um I may, if I had more of these pearls, I would do maybe all the way around and then do a side clasp. Um Shauna says, love the layout. Thanks. Um um Rosanna says, I'm going to use my octopus as a side focal. However, I need to find something to balance the weight. Yeah, maybe a good lampwork one. Since the pearls don't need much else, the mermaids look perfect in your design. Thanks. I think maybe what I'll do is I'll use maybe some of these gold metal spacers. Miriam says, "Yippee! Got my salted chocolate caramel ice cream. Nice." Kimberly says, "Having a spacer like a 2 by 3 rondelle might fill that space in." And Rosanna says, "Yes, lamp work might work." Yeah, because you know how sometimes, like, I don't know about y'all, but I have like all these lampwork beads that are artisan beads that I love, but sometimes I don't want it just like right, Mr. T kind of medallion style. I want to break it up a little bit. Kimberly says, love the gold spacer. Thanks. I think I kind of like that vibe. The nice thing about also having these spacers instead of just the pearl on pearl action is that there it will have a little bit more uh mobility, like flexibility. Rosanna says a golem also might work. Yeah, I like their work. One day I'd like to go to Bulgaria. And that sounds like a fun time. Um, One time they invited me to go over there, and I should have took them up on it, but I'm not dead yet, so maybe, who knows? I know y'all can't see the top, so this is a little bit more challenging because it's like hills and valleys over here. Not ideal for, laying stuff out. It's kinda like a more adventure game. Um, Kimberly says, "Going is on my bucket list too." And Rosanna says, yes, going to one of their workshops would be great. Yeah, they used to teach in Arizona. I think you were there when they were teaching um over at Maku's studio. I don't know if y'all know Maku. Marion Kasparian of Maku Raku. Um, and I think they were at her or her studio and having a workshop. But I could be making that up. But it's been several years since they did that. All right. So I think like I like this okay. Um I think it needs maybe a little bit of razzle dazzle something over here, kind of to balance it out. But it kind of also is nice as like a nice punctuation, and the weight is not off. So if I have a heavy enough clasp in the back, um, it will sit properly. So that's good to know. Um, Puts its sister Leslie, our friend Leslie says, I love Maku Raku. And Rosanna says, I didn't manage that workshop. I went to Beads of Courage Make Along and the Beat Along workshop. Oh, that's fun. Um, I don't know if I was teaching that year for the Beads of Courage Make Along, but or if it was the year before or after. I don't know. It all blends together after a while. And that was probably six. What year is this? Oh my goodness. Something's happening in my brain. Well, it's not 20, 27. Everything used to have pre-COVID days. I don't think so. 2019. I don't know. There was one year when I was in the got inducted in the Hall of Fame at Beads of Courage. Response says 2026. Thank you. You can tell I haven't been making any work lately because usually I have to sign that and date it. All right. So I'm going to look around for some little spacers. And we're going to do the little spacers. Oh, I know what I'm going to pick. All right. So I have oh boy, those are pretty. And I don't know how much that costs, but oh well. I found these little a baggie of spacers, and they're a little bit more of a orangey gold. This is more of a like a greeny brassy gold. So I think I got these from I don't know, one of our suppliers. And they're little rondelles. And I think that'll be nice. So I'll flank these rounds with these rondelles, and that'll be nice. And I'm just right now I'm just putting these for the count. I don't really like to count stuff. So I used to design patterns for books and magazines. I don't know if y'all knew that or not. But so I used to do that and I used to have to count stuff all the flipping time. That's basically my job, was to count beads. Um and you know, that's not my favorite. Mixed metals is a nice move. Yeah, it's a little bit I think these are gold plated, so it's like a subtle mixed metal. It's not like over the top. Like you're like, "Oh boy, so clashy Clasherson." So, I think that warm gold kind of adds a richness to it. and it plays up to the warmer tones in the pearls because there is like a pink in that. Right now, it looks like it's like a lot of gold. But once we put the once we string it up, it'll be significantly shorter. But this also gives us room. Um, Leslie says, LOL, I'm making kids as I'm watching you. Oh, good job, Leslie. Get that multitasking. Kimberly says, I found one of your designs in an old magazine once. It's another pearl necklace, gorgeousness. Yeah, that necklace ended up being they picked it up as in a book. So they had that necklace and it was in a magazine. I think it was it was one of the Kalmbach magazines. And then they put it it did well for the magazine. So then they ended up running it in a book. So sometimes what they'll do is so they don't have to pay you. I think I got paid also for that when they ran it in the book. But sometimes when they buy a design back in the day, what they would do is they would take designs that they had purchased from you and put them in like anthologies and reuse them. And I think I get royalties on that, but it's like a penny, it's not. Shanette says, add to the overall texture. Yeah, I have these beautiful vermeil beads that would be lovely with this. Um, but we'll see. Let me string this up and see how that goes. I think I need some more of those little gold spacers. Luckily, I have a bead store and I know where to get them. What? All right. Yeah, I have these ones that they are vermeil, so it's gold over silver, and they're from Hill Tribe. And so what they do is they take water and they drop the molten metal, and it makes these little organic um, little shapes, and then they drill them out. And those are some of my favorites. My favorites. I used to use those in my designs all the time, and the gold ones, they sold them by the weight. So I would be like, I have to ration it out. Couldn't get it, a lot all at once. But nowadays everything's so expensive with the metals that I should have got more than. But at the time I was like, oh, that's too expensive. Now gold is like super, super high. So y'all can't even see the stuff I'm doing in the back, but that's okay. You just gotta have faith. Um, Shannon says, sounds amazing. Yeah, maybe when William comes back, I'll run downstairs and I'll show you what I'm talking about, so you don't have to like picture it with your mind. But I do use them sparingly. Like I hoard and ration them out pretty good. And I do like them when I need a little bit of weight to like a seed beaded project. Like when I do some of my bead embroidery, I'll stitch a couple of those on if I need a little bit of weight. Um, Rosanna says, even copper is getting spendy. Yeah, I know. All of this, like when we were doing the enameling, I wanted to work with gold, and of course, that's when the price of metals went real high. All right, we may run out of beading wire, so I've got this. This is the medium soft flex because basically that's what I got right here. and I don't have to like hunt for it. This is gonna be a short necklace, so but I guess I could have put an extender chain on the back. We'll see. But I don't want to string it up too tight, because then we're gonna have the same problem that we had before. But basically, once I like to lay stuff out, I know William, he kind of likes to go. Um, Rosanna says, my go to soft flex medium. Yeah, that's my favorite too. My favorite one, I don't know if they even make it anymore. It's the champagne one. And sometimes with pearls, they don't want to go through. So that's when you have your pearl reamer handy, because I feel that's kind of tight. So that could also be why. But the nice thing about when it's a little bit tight is they don't flop around. So that's also good. And then his phone turned to color, y'all. Now I'm gonna string up a little bit more and then we'll take a look. Orlana says, yes, I have some champagne. Yeah, that's probably one of my favorites because it's not quite silver, it's not quite gold. It's like in the middle and it kind of goes with everything. So that's why I kind of like it. I also like their copper one. Um Leslie says, I think they have discontinued the champagne. It's too costly for them to produce, sadly. Yeah, if it was me, you know, I would probably get like iridescent and then like pearlescent and get all the wild finishes that they're coming out with now. But that's not my company, so alas. I like a little bit of razzle dazzle. Norma says they have the champagne on closeout now. I've been buying it up. Oh, maybe I'll have to stock up. Get some for the shop. It's been a minute. Kimberly says I bought several 50 feet rolls of the champagne. I love it. Oh, so you are really stocking up. Hey, good job. I need to do that. I need to get also some of the jumbotron strand or spools of the fire line because I've been bead weaving more lately. So this is kind of like I don't know. It looks okay. I don't know. I'm not in love. Well, we'll see. Maybe it'll grow on me. But I kind of feel like this too gappy, y'all. Like this needs to be a little bit bigger so it's not so like hot, cold. I think there's like a charm in it, but also like maybe if I had these in between, I think that could like visually lessen that kind of like big, little. So we'll see. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it'll grow on me. It could also what you call it add to the length, so it's not quite a choker style. Because you know I don't like it to be too tight. This is not one that you'd want really long necessarily. I'm gonna pick this pearl out. Save that for a rainy day. It's kind of weird the way that it's drilled. So, oh, I'm getting wild. Another trick, if you haven't used this soft flux before, is after a while, sometimes what I'll do is I'll cut this at an angle. These ones are not the sharpest cutters I've got, but that's what's handy. and it makes a little point that makes going through the beads a little bit easier. So if you do have one that the holes are a little bit tight, that way it can act as a needle. You do have to trim it a little bit more after that, because it will start to fray a little bit after a minute. But that's what happens sometimes. Let's see. Jen says, I agree. Maybe if there was a pearl instead of the middle gold bead between the small ones. Yeah, I'm gonna string it up and then I'll see how I feel about it. I'm not emotionally attached to this design. I think sometimes you have to string stuff up, and if it works, good job. If it doesn't work, then you can always try again. I know sometimes when you invest a lot of time stringing stuff up, especially when it's kind of like this noodly, like onesie twosie at a time, and you like these pearls, the holes are kind of tight, so it does take longer to string up. It can sometimes feel like you're like, oh my gosh, I wasted all this time. But you know what? I like it. It kind of gives me like a meditation. So I like string beads. It makes me happy. I've learned a lot of different skills, especially in the last few years, and I can pretty much almost make almost anything at this point. Maybe not anything, but I can do a lot of stuff. And I still love stringing. I always go back to it. There's something just about stringing that kind of makes me happy. Um, and I think it goes back to kind of like beading or body adornment is one of the oldest markers of civilization. It goes back before written language, and it goes back before pottery and agriculture and all kinds of stuff. And there's just something in like your that gets in that genetic knowledge being passed on of putting the beads on a string. It just goes back, whether it's macaroni and somebody's making that a necklace in elementary school, or working with these nice pearls. They're just something that goes and hits that genetic memory. Rosanna says, I was thinking the same, Jennifer, maybe a slightly smaller pearl. And then Anna says, I love stringing too. It's meditative. Susan says, I do the same, Andrew. I redo designs constantly. I find stringing to be meditative. Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things that it goes back to that handwork. And having your hands kind of doing stuff. Maybe this is gonna be longer than I thought. Cause I'm running out of beading wire anyway. Um Rosanna says, it's a pity the stick pearls aren't double drilled. A double row of the gold would be gorgeous. Maybe. I kind of also like, um, there is something to be said to work with like to work with the qualities that you have. So it's like you can look at it in different ways of like imposing your design aesthetic on the materials, or you can also kind of go with the flow and see if if you like, everybody's different. So the design process, there's always going to be many ways to crack an egg. And, I think one of the nice things about being able to kind of play and giving yourself permission to play, especially to work with the materials and their kind of unique qualities that are inherent to their design is that you can find some kind of discoveries even for yourself. And I love that. It's one of those things that no matter how long I've been doing this, I've been beading for over 25 years at this point. No matter how long I've been doing this in professional capacity, um, I still find moments of unexpected kind of joy, and you never know what's going to happen. Sometimes you see something, and at first you're like, eh, and then you keep doing it, and then maybe it works out, maybe it doesn't. But there's still those moments of joy and that kind of unexpectedness. Howdy.
Howdy, how's it
Were
going?
you successful in your mission?
Caramel cookie crunch talenti gelato.
Oh, where did you get Talenti?
Dollar General.
What?
Yeah, they have the raspberry and the caramel cookie crunch.
Oh, did you get me raspberry?
It's caramel cookie crunch.
Okay, go get me the raspberry now. I'm only halfway done stringing this up. I may need to look for another thing of soft flax. Or since I'm almost out of this, we're gonna do it's gonna be called
Bracelet.
no, it's necklace prompt day. So let's see. Um, there's always a way. Like if I wanted to, I'll just make a beaded loop and then add something
How
else.
are you all enjoying it?
I don't know. Maybe they're bored. I don't care. I mean, I don't want you to suffer, but also at the same time, I'm not gonna like put on tap dance shoes and do a jig
Although that would be entertaining.
for somebody. I don't know. They don't. I hope they don't want to. They'll see me be shimmying and shuffling.
I also got us potato chips.
Oh.
They had 4 bags for $7.
Tim says, just finished a necklace using parts from my AG Fix the Roof kit. Oh, good. I need to do another one so we can hire um John to get up on the roof so William doesn't have to straddle the roof with
Yeah, we
a
haven't even
harness.
with all the heat.
I know we're not going to do it either. It's holding for now, the temporary patch. So there you go.
There you go.
Um, Jen says we are here with it, and Rosanna says we are all still watching, or we're still watching. Marion says I am digesting my ice cream. There you go. How much did you eat? Laura says I'm really enjoying to listening to Andrew as I cook my truffle cheese omelet. Hey, that sounds fancy.
Yeah.
Laura's angling to get an invitation to the house. Your mom can cook. She made when we ate meat. She made us a miso glazed salmon. I thought I was gonna cry. It was so good.
Truffles are the way to Anthony's heart.
Uh huh. Fungus.
Fungus.
Let's see. Shauna says the show starts here. Bring out the tap shoes. Nah, that's how you bust a tooth. And then Marion says a pint. Good job, Marion. Gold star for Clean Plate Club. Kimberly says, love your pearl necklace, Andrew. I am withholding reservation. I had an idea, but we'll see if I still like it. Because it is kind of a little bit a dash and dot, literally. Um, but it's kind of growing on me. At first, I was like, eh, but I may restring this. So don't anybody be like, oh, I want that.
Don't get
Uh,
too attached.
no, no, you have to win the love or lose it. William. Oh, bless his heart. All right. I'm almost done stringing, and then we can get on with the show. But I'm running out of beading wire. See, we're at the end of the road here.
End of the road.
So, even if I was going to keep this design, I would have to maybe do something in my life and make other choices for this design. But another thing you can do is, I kind of like this. One of the things that I kind of like is the fact that there is a gap. So this kind of provides um, an opportunity to do something, because it's thin here. So maybe there's an idea there. I think maybe something kinetic, give it a little bit of movement besides that. Maybe I'll take and make little loops that fit over this gold one that move to get that visual element. And then I'll take this off. I don't know how long is this? Right now it's about 14 inches. Unless it's for a child, that's not gonna be nothing. So I'll have to increase it by at least 4 inches. And I can get a class, so that's about an inch and a half. But the other thing is I'm right up on the edge of the soft wax. Let me pull that off. Take this off. Um, and the problem with when I first started beading, I was super frugal, and I would try to use every single inch of the soft flex so it wouldn't go to waste. And I still am like that, but um, I also think that if you're gonna start beading, give yourself an inch on either end so that you're not trying to get the pliers out to try to maneuver it through a crimp tube, because that is beyond frustrating. Let me tell you, you can be on a good clip and a good pace and beating, and you're like, oh, I'm meditating, I'm higher up, manifest. And then you get to where you have to try to squeeze that quarter inch of beading wire through that crimp tube, and that meditation goes out the window. And then the cuss words start coming out. And then you like da 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 da. And
You spend
then
6 hours trying to get that in there instead of just restringing it.
uh-huh. Taking off a couple beads. So that's an idea. I don't hate it. At first I was kind of like, I don't know about this.
Looks pretty.
Yeah, when I first started stringing this, I thought this little gold spacer in between needed to be a smidge bigger, maybe this style, um, to make it a little bit visually puff up.
It would be too much, I think.
I don't know. Also, guess what? I have a bead store. So if I want to make two versions of it, I can. Maybe not these pearls, but I got these ones, this whole handful. It'll be a little bit different. That's the other option. If I put these in there, they would be like a musical note. Like they'd read high and low. But you know what? I don't like those dresses, the high low dresses. I always think it makes it look like maternity wear when it's not, which is fine. There's some pretty maternity clothes, but maybe you don't want that look. We knew somebody, and they were helping out in the shop, and they had one of those high low empire waist dresses on, and somebody went and they said, "Can I touch the baby?" And they're like, "I'm not pregnant." And I was like, "Ooh, ooh,
Um,
ooh, ooh."
for everyone.
I know everybody was like, so. Anyways, Right now, I'm just playing. You know what? I think one of the reasons why I like this is it looks like petals on a from a flower. I should Rosanna says you could always put chain or leather around the back. Yeah, that's true. And then Rosanna says, quick, get the bead stopper. It's all right. I should just dump it just so that we can be in solidarity. And then Laura says, Mom can make some really good Japanese dishes. I keep on trying to get her to teach me, but she will do it when I'm not watching. That yeah, you got Asian mama. Yeah, for real. I didn't know Naomi was like that. That she's gonna bless you. That she's gonna hoard the wealth of knowledge. You be like Naomi, you're almost on death's doorstep. Time's a ticking. Start teaching the cooking. She would be like, Laura, I can hear it now. Anyways, Marion says, buy a 50-foot roll of champagne soft flex. Yeah, maybe. Get that. I'll see if champagne at the store. Do we? I want a 50-foot roll though. No, but that. And then and it says, haha, I've been there with the cuss words. Correct. I think we've all been there. That's what makes it universally acknowledged. Oh, can you get on top of there? On top of the I should use the AG Fine Pewter toggle, but I don't have it. It's on the very top. There's a little plastic container, and there is the gold vermeil. No, to your left. To your left. Yeah, small plastic. Yep. And then Marion says, I allow myself a couple of inches when stringing. Softlex isn't that expensive. I know, but when you pour, then you're on the budget and you're gonna try to use every inch. But like I said, that couple extra inches is worth it. So this is a gold vermeil um toggle. And I think that would look real good, actually. You can't see it, but so I'm making a child necklace, but I do think that would look nice, real good, actually. And then Jennifer says possibly a pearl on either side of the mermaid would bring it out. Yeah, but the problem with that is if you make this too gappy, on that, it um at least in my aesthetic, would be too distracting. I like it how it blends in a little bit. Yeah. Well, also, then it gets real long in this one part, and then all of a sudden, you have to make this higher up to accommodate that extra inch. Like the subtlety. So, but everyone designs differently. Correct. That's why that's the beauty of what we do. Correct. We all do this stuff different. And I think that's one of the nice things about when we did the Allegory Gallery design challenges and we sent a kit, same stuff, same beads, but everybody did something different. I know one lady, she made 16 different pieces from one of those kits. And she made every time she would make these little mini collections of stuff. And it was interesting to see. But some of y'all got some of that. Let me see. Kimberly says, I had a lady ask me at a gas station once while I was holding a 6-month-old Henry. I said, I'm not pregnant, I'm just fat. Oh, that's called throat punch.
Mhm.
I was there this morning with the cuss words when I dropped my necklace. You didn't cuss too much, did you? Unless you bleeped it out. I didn't see that part. Shawnette says nice finish. This I'm gonna have to restring it, but oh, here's another option. Let me introduce you to my friend called the paper clip chain. And I don't have it.
I was gonna say, you have that here?
No, but I have this one. This is kind of a matte gold, a little bit different. Yeah, a little bit something more brassy, I think.
Some brass and gold in there, just plain can.
I could put that on the back. But then I would need I don't know. It would look kind of weird. So
You don't
I'm
do a lot of chain backs.
no, um, because I like beads too much.
Mhm.
But I'll finish this off camera so y'all
I
don't.
was handing you stuff today.
Huh?
Thought I was handing you stuff.
Nah, no way.
No, you're not gonna do it.
No way.
Thought I was gonna be the hander off.
No, you don't know how to find stuff. That took you like 5 minutes to find that. All right. Bye.
Bye, he said.
Well, I'm gonna take my job.
I know.
Anyways, I'm in front of the fan and my nose starting to drip.
Hello, everybody.
Like that design interlude.
I don't know. We'll see how the sales go tonight.
I know.
Yesterday.
Yeah, but you did it.
Yesterday.
You
We'll
did
see.
it.
We'll see.
Don't complain.
Everybody gets everybody
dehydrated.
everybody gets too tired. We should do the designing at the end, maybe.
Bless your heart.
Bless your heart. Okay, let's see. I've got these to go.
The Milagros.
Laura says, my mother isn't secretive. She just refuses to believe saving her recipes is important. She's indifferent, which is almost more frustrating.
Oh. Wow, my mom's secretive.
Yeah, his mom is definitely secretive.
She wrote down recipes and she left stuff out.
Yeah.
But William, he had his camera and he quietly filmed her and he was able to get the real recipe.
They also snuck the recipe book and got pictures.
Yeah, but that doesn't count 'cause she leaves stuff out. Because she is like, oh, you need to add this much extra water to the bibinka recipe.
Camera's different. I can't get close like I normally do.
Wait, I was having issues with that.
It's because it's the YouTube camera.
Oh, is it?
Hmm. So
They
you
don't
get
like you to look close.
no, you get these two praying people, and you get this praying person, and you get this religious praying person. Milagros from Mexico, $12 for all four. WXY1. Oh, we don't have the banners today, so I can't. Okay, so if you're new and you're like, how the heck do I claim? I normally we have banners that go across that tell you how to do all this and they give you all the information. So we can't do that today because our streaming service wasn't working right. So in order to claim, you take down the lot number, which is a WXY lot tonight, put that in the subject line of an email and send that email to info@allegorygallery.com. All right. Info@allegorygallery.com. Maybe I'll write that. Can I write that on a piece of paper? Um, info@allegorygallery.com. And just put that in the subject line. For example, WXY1 in the subject line, address it to info@allegorygallery.com and hit send. That's all you have to do. It is first come, first serve. The reason we do email because people ask us all the time who aren't used to it. The reason we do email is because there is never, ever a question of what came in first. The inbox sorts it out for us. Normally, we stream on various platforms, and sometimes we've had people fighting, like, my comment came first, my comment came first. And it's like a comment on Facebook versus a comment on YouTube versus a comment who did a replay. So we only accept claims at info@allegorygallery.com. Um, you can shout out, and we encourage you to shout out in the comments. I love that. That's beautiful. Keep the comments coming. Keep talking about the products. It helps people continue to see our channel. We've proven time and time again that the more comments we get on a video, the more people watch the video. So keep those comments coming, but the only way you can actually claim them is by sending us an email. If you send us an email, you're promising to take it if you get it. Don't claim everything. And then when I send you an invoice at the end of the night, you say, oh, I didn't mean to take everything. You are promising to take it. That's a way to get kicked out of the club. Don't get kicked out of the club. Send us an email if you want it, and it's first come, first serve. We never shout out who got what unless you ask us. So for example, if we have one of these and I say, oh, 2 people tried to claim WXY1, you can ask, did I get it? And I'll let you know. But we will never say that because what you buy is your business. And that's one of the other reasons we don't use comments, is because no one else can see what you're buying or how much you're buying or keep track of your spending. Some people are, they want to keep their stuff private, and that's why we do emails. All right. Is Anne still watching? Asks Andrew. Is Vicky still watching? Asks Andrew. Is was Kim here? Oh,
Just for me though.
just for you. Yeah, because we only have 20 people watching, except not the 35 we had before.
Because they got bored of me.
I don't know. Maybe because I came back and
You don't like
oh
it, don't
well,
watch it.
get out. Stick it up your face.
Show your pride.
Anne says, yes, I am. So we've got these Milagros, which are the oxen Milagros. Vicky's still here. Oxen Milagros from Mexico, $12 for 4. We sell them at $3 a piece all the time. That's the normal going rate.
This is stubborn.
If your illness is stubborn, there you go. Like an ox.
Whatever you're praying on.
There you go. All right. Am I picking something or you find something? Gesund. That was great designing with Andrew, says Jen.
Did y'all like that?
Anna says, sorry I missed yesterday. I went for pizza and to watch soccer. That does sound fun. The pizza part. Andrew's not going to go watch soccer. Nah. I'm going to keep an eye on the junk mail. Let me go into my junk mail now. And let's see.
Turning back into Daisy on, but that's not my level.
Let's move that. That's not supposed to be in the junk. All right. Make sure nobody's in the junk mail. It shouldn't be.
So it is nice when people are excited about something.
And says, yes, I like the project. Now we probably all want stick pearls, though.
Yeah, well.
Anne's hinting over there. All right.
Demotion. Demerit.
Demerit. What should I show? Should I show these?
Ask for whatever you want. I just don't know if I have it right at the top.
Yeah. How about I show these? These are Himalayan crystal, right?
Oh, those are mine.
Himalayan quartz. You didn't take them back yet.
Yeah, because you hid it.
I hid it right here.
Yeah, in one of them bags. He acts like it's not in public. Look at him cackle at myself.
All right. We had these at 110. Should I give a discount? Should I give He's like, since you already have them, let's put them under 100. Let's do a 98. Himalayan quartz,
They're all in carved rock crystal.
hand carved rock crystal. Beautiful. And no, we're not taking this strand apart. Just in case. Oh, Andrew's like, well, if everybody promises to buy, let's see, how many do we have on here? How many are on there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 7. 27 plus 2 little ones. We have 21 people watching. If everyone promises to buy at least one, maybe we'll take them apart. Huh? Susan says, I have a smaller version of 3. It's beautiful.
This is the big one.
This is the big one.
This was for a while.
Yeah, Andrew had this hanging on his wall.
I can't remember which craft school I was trying to fund my adventure to, but I parted with it. How about these? We haven't done loose beads in a minute.
Oh, Lord. He's going to make my spreadsheet big.
You just sell it as a lot.
Oh, I'm selling. What is this?
Pink opal.
It is pink opal.
And it's
Beautiful. This is high quality pink opal. We got some pink for Marianne.
Herself.
And to save her from herself. You're so kind. What do you want on this one?
24.
24. 24.
Did you all the purple and clear? We had the Japanese beads.
Look how beautiful. I can't even put them higher than this.
Kim was trying to.
This is making me crazy. Can't show things close.
Can you change your camera?
No, they don't allow you to do that on here, I don't think.
I don't know.
The camera just flips.
Don't do any playing around.
I'm not doing it.
Lucky to have what we have.
I know. But I also can't show more than 4 things at a time. So I got to take away.
Nobody got any of the Milagro?
Nobody got the Milagros. Avert your eyes, Marianne.
Who said that?
Susan says it's the big boy. Jen says those are beautiful pinks. They are, and I can't show them very close, but they take my word for it. They are high quality pink opal. I'm not.
In mustard.
Mustard. Somebody did ask for mustard. Marion says, I'll just close my eyes for a minute. Sleepy time. Don't fall asleep, y'all. We just got to the exciting part. No, Andrew did a good job. I think so. I watched part of it until I hit the dead zone.
Some chips.
Yeah, I got good chips. They had Brazilian garlic.
What?
I figured I'd try those. And then I got just regular honey barbecue. And then what's the other one? Sour cream and something. No, because these were.
Did you get dip?
No, they don't need dip.
Sour cream and onion.
It's cheddar and sour cream.
Hey, we sour cream.
But we oh, Leslie has to say good night. Good night.
You're done making kids, or you're done with us?
Done with us.
Good night, Rusty.
5 of these I don't think we've shown these in a long time. These Japanese.
Because we were looking for them the other night.
I know, we were looking for this color. This is a deep, deep kind of purpley color. And we normally have these in the bright orange red dot. And now we have the deep, deep purple dot. Oh, May's here. Just peeking while preparing dinner. What you making, May? You missed the design time and the good chat time. What's happening?
We had like 31.
We had 35 people at one point.
Oh my word.
I know. That's so much for us at one time. We get the views over time, but 35 watching at the same time, it didn't last very long. But
Like for 1 second.
1 second, we had 35 people.
I have ever done a 300.
Susan says, "Oh, blueberries, my favorite." She had grilled salmon and squash, blueberries, and maybe ice cream for dessert. Everybody's having ice cream, right? These were $130, Andrew.
Which one? The Hebron?
The Hebrons. What do you want to do on them?
Can do 80, 82.
82. Ooh, that's a reduction.
See that part?
I did see that part. Rosanna had to tell you what year it was.
Okay.
Okay. These are real Hebron. A whole strand of graduated Hebron African beads was 130.
This is for collector.
Collector edition.
This is not for like, oh, I'm just gonna buy a bead or two tonight.
Yeah. $82. One strand available. Oh, we sold one of 5. Thank you so much. Broke the seal. First sale. Thank you so much.
The ice cream.
That did not pay for the ice cream yet, but we're getting there because we used a $5 off coupon.
Good job.
Got right to 25 on the dot. Saved that $5.
Good job.
Something like that. Spent 18. I don't know how that works out, but
All right, here's this. Somebody asked for flowers.
Rosanna says, "Wow, above my pay grade." You know,
You never know.
you never know. You
We
never
were
know.
talking about how your husband bought you something and you had to use it for yourself.
I know. Today that was beautiful. That was purple. I want to say purple opal, but that's not right because I have these opals on my brain.
That
That pendant she used today.
was that amethyst.
No, purple jade. Is it
I
purple
don't know.
jade? Boy, my brain today.
That nap through you. Or
I
that
know.
diving for dreams.
I know.
Um,
How much?
mm,
Purple opal was purple opal. I am right.
uh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of these available. How much, Andrew?
I didn't get to watch as closely as Lauren did.
No.
What do you think?
6 each?
You can do them 5.
5 each?
Make a nice letters.
Would you like to handwrite for me?
No, but
Then
you can also take a.
they can understand.
Okay.
It's okay.
Mhm.
It's all right. He's always critiquing my handwriting, y'all.
Well, that's when you get that weird.
If anybody has questions, they can ask. They can ask.
He
We've
critiques himself
we've
and
done
says, "I'm
we've
good."
done hundreds of these. It's all right.
Uh,
We'll figure it out.
He says he doesn't have good handwriting, and then gets slapdashy, and then gets surprised.
Uh let's see here. It's mustard colored, says Jen. Yep.
There you
Somebody
go.
asked for mustard.
Trying
I
hard.
paired it with steel, silver, hematite, and purple jade. I knew there was purple jade somewhere.
Yeah.
See, I was right on both, just mixing it up. May says, Marion, cherries and strawberries were okay in price here, but the past month blueberries were a bit pricey for some reason.
What
Marion
about
says,
you?
oh shoot, I forgot to buy cherries. Price per pound came down. I can afford them now. Marion says, I've gotten used to William's writing.
Oh, there you go.
See,
Like the doctor.
the doctor's writing. Look
The
at that.
doctor.
This was my neatest, just so you know. That was my neatest handwriting, y'all. I tried hard on that. So it was
He didn't have to go to typography class, so
no,
maybe
I did
you're
not.
not dead yet.
I
You could
did.
always go if you wanted to.
These are little check glass flowers, vintage, 6 strands available. Oh, for those of you who are new, that's what this means down here. There are 6 available at that price. Okay.
Somebody wanted flowers. There you go.
Somebody wanted
This is a
flowers.
very random. Yes.
My hubby bought the pendant for me, told me it was definitely for me.
Mm,
Yeah, no,
sweet.
that is sweet.
You want to buy you some Hebrons?
I know, right? Or some Himalayan
There you go.
quartz.
It's for you.
I went to the pharmacy college, so we're good, says Jen.
Oh, there you go.
Mm.
You learned how to decipher the Secret language.
Secret language. Oh my goodness, there's a bunch of these. I'm just gonna put an M for multiple.
Red, white, and blue.
Multiple.
No white though. Just red and AB delight.
$5 on those.
Yeah. Let's-
$3.
250.
$2.50.
Let's get this moving. Get the energy on. I'm ready to clear some stuff, y'all.
Okay, let me move these down. See, this picture is way different than normal. Normally I can fit like 8 things up here. I got 4. I got room for like 4.
What?
Sneaking one more in here. Look at these. Yeah, and I can only hold this close. This close.
Maybe that's why we're not having good sales.
I know.
Well, it's not. We're not. We just
Blue is tomorrow's prompt, says Rosanna.
There you go. These
These are red with a metallic AB. Beautiful Drooks check
No.
glass. Rounds.
250.
$2.50. Nobody wants the pink opal. That's a good price. I know. That's even a price reduction from what we normally have these at.
Maybe I'll keep it. I'm not opposed.
They're really beautiful. Pink opal.
Glowy, beautiful pink.
I know. That would have looked nice with those pearls you had today.
Maybe I'll do that.
Because those pearls reflect a beautiful pink in them.
There you go.
There you go. Changing it up already.
Okay. Maybe they do like your picks better.
I don't know.
Sticking.
I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Around Vancouver, British Columbia, blueberries are a late July crop. Mary. I have those flowers. The color is lovely. Yeah, these are really pretty. These are different. They're almost like they're like in between like a berry garnet and a hessonite garnet. It's a nice color.
Way.
Rosanna says, put in the palm of your hand and bring forward. Usually just needs a little time to focus. I tried that. I don't think it's focusing. It's not even trying. See? It's the YouTube camera itself, and it doesn't. Normally I can get like this close, but it doesn't.
It's fuzzy.
Yeah.
Is it fuzzy on here?
Yeah. Yep, very fuzzy.
All right. Well, this is a giveaway.
This is a giveaway.
You have to have something
on the way to you.
And then we'll just slip it in.
And what's the giveaway question? You do giveaways in the comments.
Yeah, I don't remember.
You don't send emails for giveaways.
Email with a bunch of giveaway talk.
Yeah.
Cash money.
So we usually ask you a question for the giveaways. First person to answer it that we see is who gets it.
What is the prompt for Sunday?
What is the prompt for Sunday?
For beating the new year.
For beating the new year.
Everybody racing to them calendar.
I know. Race to that calendar. Get to the calendar quick.
Good.
I also put the calendar,
in the blog, isn't it?
What is going on with the computers today?
It's Mercury retrograde. Don't act new.
Because it should be on the website, but all the stuff on the website is wrong.
It does look like they changed the template.
That's so weird. Okay, let's get over here. Vicky got it first. Use shells. And that is correct. That is correct. So Vicky, this is yours. I need to find a bag to put your name on it. Thank you.
You're welcome. That's from my gold star from Vicky. Did you see the picture of Ida Bell? Crashed out. She's so hot.
So cute.
What I didn't show is that moments later, Tallulah sat on her.
That is cute.
And Sheila shook. Tallulah does that. And
She will just throw her body on somebody.
See,
Did you show them her?
The original.
Yeah. There's the original.
She's even kind of like her mouth was kind of open.
It's crashed out like that.
She couldn't. She's trying to air herself out.
Mm-hmm.
And then over here, Tallulah gonna go and step on her kidneys.
I was working on the website on my phone. I wonder if I messed something up.
I don't know. I don't think you should do it in the middle of the live, though.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm just looking, refreshing. It's such a great photo of Ida Bell. I saw Ida Bell on Facebook. That is the cutest pic.
She was, how you call it, warm.
Warm. Yes, she was. All right, let me go ahead and put these away. Sold one of those. That's the only thing we've sold so far.
What else do you think is fun?
I don't know. Let me pick something. We'll see. Animals, all those animals. That's the only thing that people ask for. Those animals tonight. Let me see. Let me pick something and see if anybody likes it. I did pick the Himalayan stuff, but that was expensive. Let me pick something lesser expensive. How about these? These are $6. See if anybody likes these. You get the whole bag of these for $6. And it says green beads. I don't have green. Not right now. I have blue. I have a whole bag of these check glass roller beads. You get the whole thing. $6. $6.
Basically free.
That is basically free. Let's go, people.
He's trying to. He's
Let's do it. $6, y'all.
Gonna be the dollar sales tonight.
Huh?
You're gonna be doing dollar sales.
Dollar sales. I know. Gotta get WXY10 green beads. You asked for it. These were $6. I'm even taking them down to $5. Daggers, check glass, vintage.
Bracelet. Yeah.
WXY10. We'll show it after. WXY11. Yeah, let's keep the flow going here. What are we doing? What? You're gonna go eat some chips.
You wasted all your mojo. I don't know.
What did I waste my mojo on?
I don't know. I'm gonna redact that.
What's happening?
Mind your business. Keep showing stuff.
Mind your business.
You're so hot to trot to show stuff.
Well, I'm looking.
Here, you want some more green?
Oh, we sold 19. We don't have a 19. I'm guessing that's a 9.
Oh, wow.
I'm guessing that's a 9. I'm not even going to point out who that was. So this one is sold. We did sell this one twice, I think. So if that person didn't mean it, the next person did. And then we've sold 10 as well. That's your choice. So there you go. Oh, somebody tried to grab 10. You got to get this energy going.
Yeah, well,
you got to get this energy going. Y'all, you're all so sleepy, y'all.
Design time, concussion time.
We can't have that anymore in between.
No
more design time. That's a different video. Different video.
He said bye.
Canceled. Okay. How much are these?
Not together.
Not together?
Separate.
Separate? How much?
Below.
$5.
Maybe for
this one.
No. The green ones can be the green ones. Swapsies. And then $4 for the ones. What?
$4 for those.
Usually they're more, y'all.
Usually they're more. There we go.
But I like y'all, so I'm trying. Despite what William would leave you to.
Marianne said it was meant to be 9. I figured. Marianne, you got to send me a new one for that. Because otherwise you're going to get 19 and I'm going to put that Himalayan rocks up there again. Whoop, replay, 19.
be like, I didn't mean to get a $500 bill.
All right. How about people like the $4 stuff? Let's do these. $4. One, two, three of these available. Three of them available. $4. Vintage, Czech, or German. These are twisted coins in red, white, and blue. Red twisted coins. WXY 13. Three of them only left. $4 each. Okay, let's see here. I need bags. Got some bags. All right, thank you for sending that in. Let me go ahead and cancel the 19 and the other 9 because that came after yours. We've just sold 11. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. We're gonna put 7 away. That's these flowers. Nobody grabbed any of those. $5 each only. Vintage Czech glass flowers.
Vintage kitschy.
Let me go ahead and put these away, clear the deck, make some room. Gonna go ahead and put these. Got these drooks. Nobody wanted the drooks. $2.50. I know they're really nice, but nobody wanted any.
Maybe they're like too late for 4th of July.
And what did I say? We sold 11. 11 is sold. Thank you so much. And put that away. 12 is still available. If anybody would like 12, that's the one that glows under the black light.
They may have gotten it. We had some.
Who said? Laura says 13 looks German. I think it is German. Usually the ones that are tied together are German.
The round one.
Yeah, the round vintage German glass. Oh, what'd you give me here? The little purples. WXY 14. They were 7. We'll bring them down to 6.
Do them for 5.
Do them for 5. Bringing them down even more. $5. WXY 14.
How many are there? Just one?
There's just one. It's a big one.
Oh. You get a little deal.
You can get a deal on that one.
Here, somebody said green. They want green. Keep saying things.
Keep saying things. We've just sold 12. Thank you so much. 12 is now sold. Thank you. Thank you. If it has to be $4 and $5 night, we'll make it $4 and $5 night tonight. We'll just have 60 lots. What do you got here for us? All right, let's move this one down. Nobody wants these purple daggers. 14, $5 only. Andrew brought those down in price for you. We got 15. What's 15 here? What do we got here? What are these little furnace glass? Is this David Christensen?
No.
No. How much you want for that furnace glass?
$2.
$2. $2 Chuck over here. WXY 15. They don't have that. I bet they don't have that anymore. $10 Chuck. We've just sold 14. 14 has now sold.
Thank you.
14 is gone. Somebody tried to grab 14 again. I need a bag, Andrew. I need bags.
You just ask it.
I need bags.
Just ask for it.
Oh, I need bags. Give me the bags now.
Yeah,
You're slowing me down. Slowing me down.
I want to get some chips. Me and Ida Bell.
You and Ida Bell gonna eat some chips. Here, you want to do this job? I'll go find some stuff. Nah, I can't get this in this little bag.
Well,
I need bigger bags. I need bigger bags.
I'm trying to act all frantic now.
Okay. I know. Okay, you said to keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. How much you want for these? WXY 16. My writing's getting better and better as we go. This was $14. $14. Make it 10. Make it $10. $10. Lampwork glass. Bumpy beads. These are beautiful bumpy beads. Yeah, look at that deep red. Deep red.
I love a sweater that looked like that.
Nobody wants these. Nobody wants the 15 for $2. Nobody wants the 15.
Let them catch their breath a little.
You told me keep going. Go fast, he said. He said keep going.
Yeah, but not for them. You will.
You. What are these? What are these little things? These little. Did I get 14 or did I lose out? Anne says William sounds like an auctioneer, right? Did I hear you say kitschy, says Anne?
Yeah, that's okay.
We did just sell 15. 15 has sold. Thank you so much. 15 is gone. $2 sold.
So
Sold. All right. Next up, 16, 13, 16. Still got some 13s. Actually got all the 13s. Three of them still available. Twisted red coins. Then we got the beautiful red burgundy beads with the blue bumpies. $10 only for the whole strand. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 beads for $10. Less than $1 a bead. Next up, what are these little domey things? I've never even seen these.
vintage glass.
Vintage glass domes.
They're
How much you want for
bead
those? Bead caps.
new.
Don't act
They're
new.
kind of opalescent too.
Oh, how much for those?
$3.
$3 for the whole bag. $3 for the whole bag. WXY 17, $3. We sold 16. 16 has sold. Thank you so much. Gone.
So
Sold. Thank you so much.
lot. W.
Oh, if I can keep this up for an hour and a half, I will be amazed. I don't know how auctioneers do it. All right. All right. I was just thinking auctioneering is your calling, Will. Yeah, listen. I know, right? Oh, let's see, Laura, did I get 14 or did I miss out? Let me take a look here. You got 14. You got 14. So, congratulations.
Congratulations.
WX
They do
18.
that.
The auctioneers though have other people to show the things beside that.
And then you do the voice.
Oops, 17 has just sold. Thank you so
Sold.
much. Sold 17 sold. Thank you so much for $3 whole. Amazing. $3 whole.
You know,
Not one, not two, three. Only $3. Not four, not five, not six. All right, 18. What do we got here? What are these? We've got lamp work. Oops, somebody tried to grab 17 again. Sorry, 17 is sold. You want $10 on these? $10 on these?
do 8.
Okay, they were 10. They are now 8. $4 a piece for lampwork glass. Lampwork glass in beige, light blue, and black.
I am gray.
Gray, blue, beige,
And they're matte.
black. And these are matte. Look at that. Look at that. Look at how beautiful those are. WXY 18, only $8 now, not 10. No longer 10. $8 for you all tonight only. WXY 18.
He had a little bit of coffee and look at him.
I didn't have any caffeine in that coffee. All right, next. What's next?
Pull some.
Oh, I thought you had me ready. What's going on? I got to do both things now?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, you guess. How about this? How about some iolite for y'all? Iolite. Who doesn't love iolite?
Just watching. Are y'all tired of it? I'm tired. Oh, those are pretty.
What are you talking about? Trying to bring the energy down in here. $18 for iolite. You'll go eat some chips. We just sold 18. 18 has sold. Thank you so much. Those are now gone.
I'll be supportive in the comments.
Be supportive in the comments. All right. 18 is now gone. Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate it so much. WXY 19.
A little bit of energy.
Look at this. WXY 19 iolite pebbles, only $18. $18 only. You know what? Let's bring them down. Let's bring them down to 16.
What?
$16 tonight. $16. One strand left. These are brand new to our collection. One strand left. $16. WXY 19. Let's see here. WXY 20. Let's find something else in my stash over here. What else do I have for y'all? Ooh, how about this? Gray chalcedony. I know some of y'all love the chalcedony. 16 is as low as I can go on this one. $16. Gray chalcedony.
Is there any other requests?
Anybody have any requests? No one else has any requests so far. Send your requests in. We had the request for green beads. We gave you some green beads. You still want more green beads. If you want more, hit it up again in the comment section. Look at this gray chalcedony glowing under these lights. These are lovely. Only $16. I can't go lower than that tonight. $16. Beautiful gray chalcedony. I think these are 8mm beads. They are glowy. 8mm beads. One strand available. Look at that, y'all. We. All right. Thunder here, says Jen. Oh, getting thunder. Getting thunder. All right, what do we got here? Let's jump up here. And let me check the junk just to make sure. Let me take a breather.
Get a drink.
I'm gonna get a drink too. I'm doing exactly that. Andrew knows.
Get a horse.
We just sold the gray Chalcedony. Thank you so much. That strand has sold. Thank you. Thank you. The iolite hasn't sold. That iolite is beautiful. It's got that purpley blue, like it looks like I love iolite because the blue in it looks to me like pen ink, like my bottles of pen ink. And I love that color. It's such a beautiful purpley blue. One strand only. Super good deal. $16. I shouldn't even do that. I got carried away, y'all. Got carried away with the energy. But it'll be worth it if somebody grabs it. We'll see.
Going once,
Going once, going twice. I know that deal's not coming back next time. That's not coming back next time. Just so you know. That's a one-time only deal for y'all. Let's see. What's next? What do I have next? We got somebody lurking. Who's lurking? Charlie's lurking.
Oh,
The low prices made it hard to stay away. Luckily, someone beat me to what I really wanted. I'm fighting a migraine, debating if anything sounds good to eat. Lots of fireworks going off tonight.
you are surprising on the fireworks.
Yeah, surprisingly, it's quiet here. Very strange, actually.
It was popping in town this afternoon.
Yeah, I hope the stores all in town did really well. Oh, these are nice. These aren't green, but these are nice. 14. Yeah, some of the stores have been hurting lately. It's been a rough year. It's been a rough year. $3, no, $3, $14, three of them available. This is a dragon vein agate. Dragon vein agate. Look at how pretty these are. We just sold 19, the iolite. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. These, I think, thank you, thank you. These are a 8mm again, round WXY21 in the dragon vein agate, which these are super cool. Aren't these cool, y'all? How much fun could you have with that? Let me go ahead and put 8 or 19 away. Thank you, thank you. Andrew's got something. He doesn't like my picks. He wants something over there. He's like, you can pick whatever.
I did pick those out.
Andrew did pick everything out because he bought these. He's the buyer. Ultimately, they're all his picks. WXY22. What do you got over there, Andrew? Where'd you hand it? Oh, I can't see.
Right there. No, no, no.
This. Oh. Ooh.
That's pretty.
Are these glass or stone or glass and stone? They're glass.
Airy opal color.
How much you want for those?
What do you think?
$4.
Try it.
$4. WXY22 glass beads. They look like blue chalcedony. Yeah, they do. Blue chalcedony glass. They're all different wild shapes.
Little mix and match.
Little mix and match. Only $4 tonight. $4 for the whole little mix and match bundle. Marion says our neighborhood Canada Day celebrations canceled because we had rain. Juicy agate, says Jen. Jen says, I think it might be fireworks, not thunder. We just sold 22. 22 has sold multiple times. Thank you so much. We've only got one of those, unless Andrew has another hiding somewhere. The blue glass. They loved your blue glass.
But I'm fairly certain.
WXY23. You got something else down there, Andrew? You did good there.
How about this bag of seeds?
Bag of seeds? I'm not even opening this. It's like hermetically sealed. How much you want on the bag of the seeds? $1. Boy, Andrew's really taking it down. $1 WXY23 Bag of seed beads.
Seed,
Seed beads.
bead made of seed.
Beads made of seeds with drilled holes. Natural seeds, natural specimens. WXY23, $1. WXY24. What do I got up here? You got anything good for y'all? I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, I love these. These are they're not a cheap date, but we're gonna cheapen the date a little bit. Can we eat the seed beads?
Probably could. These ones
We
might get poisoned.
You might die, but you could technically eat them. You could technically eat them. Don't die, y'all. We've sold the seed beads.
These ones are a little bit more.
These ones are, we've got coated moonstone. These are so pretty. They're a platinum coated moonstone. They are high quality moonstone. They've got beautiful flash to them, or chatoyance. And then they've got the extra platinum silver coating on top.
Some seed beads coming for y'all.
Aren't they nice? These were 60 a strand. I took them down to 52 tonight for you. One strand available. When we put these in the online store, they sell out. So if they don't sell, I'm probably putting them in the online store, is what I'm saying. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put the seed beads away. That has sold. Not looking to die, says Anna. Haha. No, don't die. Risky to eat unknown seeds, says Marianne.
Obviously.
Boy, I got carried away with these low prices. That's a really low price. Right? Yeah, that's a
Mushrooms are edible at least once.
at least once. How much you want for these seed beads? $7. I hope we sold one of the dragon vein agates. Thank you so much. We've got 2 of those still available. Such pretty moonstone, says Jen. This is some of the prettiest moonstone we've ever had, if you ask me. I know some people don't like things that are coated, but it makes this just gorgeous. It's some of the prettiest moonstone. I love it. We've gotten it in from our one particular vendor like twice, and they are not around. No, we've gotten a few strands of this, and I think this is the very last strand. I think I took this from the store. And I think that's the last strand. What did you say for these seed beads? $7.
They're called Job's Tears.
Job's Tears, natural seeds. Job's Tears. Didn't they do rosaries with this sometimes?
Basically, if you can put a hole in them, they made a rosary.
Beautiful. And these are like this natural kind of gray color.
Ooh, I love these.
Really, really, really pretty. Marion says we need to send William out snack shopping more often if deals are the result.
What happened?
I don't know what happened. I don't know. What's the deal with dragon vein agate? How is it made? Does it come out of the earth like that? This one?
I don't know. They do have agates that look like that.
Yeah.
Snakeskin agate, they call it.
Yeah, normally there's a snakeskin agate. I don't know if they dye this, if it's changed in color.
I think they probably heat
it to treat it, maybe.
Cut them to look like that. I can't imagine. But they do have natural ones. They call them gobi.
We just sold another one of those. We only have one left. Thank you.
Desert.
I'm gonna put 13 away. That's been here on the board for a while. No one has bought any of those. It's going away now. 13. We've got one of the dragon's vein agate. We've still got the moonstone. Just saying. 52s. That's I should never go lower. I should never go that low. Marianne's like, definitely don't eat the Job's Tears. Rosanna says, I believe it is cracked and dyed. I don't think these are cracked all the way through, though.
Yeah. Generally speaking, those ones, and some of them they do die, but when they're kind of that orangey color, they have clay ovens that they put the agate in it
It's like a red agate or a carnelian.
that bumps the color.
Boost that color.
But I don't know. I mean, I've seen a natural snakeskin agate,
Yeah.
but nowadays when the manufacturing,
Yeah, a lot of things are manufactured.
you think we should break this up?
What is it?
These boring beads from this. We've had that for a while.
I know. It used to be in the store.
They're so fun. I want somebody to
Let's do them at, how about we do them at $10 each?
break it up.
How about we do it $10 each? There's 3 of these available.
We're gonna take a risk on y'all.
Taking a risk on y'all.
Better buy
WXY26. These are these large, I think are these the reproduction warning state? Because these are the smaller version of that. We have big ones in the store. They're like, I think they're $64 a bead. These are $10 a bead. And we normally sell them on the strand for $36 for the strand of these. And right now we'll do them for $10 each. $10 each, 3 of them available. We'll break them up for you if somebody wants them. That's WXY26.
Are y'all in the mood for a head pin?
A head pin?
Like a decorative head pin?
Decorative head pins. Anybody want decorative head pins?
Is that of interest?
Was that of interest to anybody? Let us know in the comments.
I have some beautiful lampwork head pins from Rita Schneck. I think that's how you say it on the last name, Schneck.
We've just sold one of the 26s. Thank you so much. Somebody wants one of those. We do appreciate that so much. Anybody want Rita Schneck head pins? Yes to the head pin says, yes to the head pin says Anne.
She didn't have a booth, and she was coming and visiting, and we all bought them in the parking lot.
Parking lot. All right. Let's do a few of these. Sign deal. Let's see here.
Can we turn the air off?
Yeah.
Like my nose is starting to run.
Okay, let's see here. Kim saying yes to the head pins as well.
The artisan made ones. Do not use your good cutters to cut this.
We've just sold the last of the dragon vein agate. Thank you so much. Sold out. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. All right. Everyone's saying yes to head pins. So let me get these out.
Don't use your good cutters.
Don't use good cutters. Use your steel cutters.
Steel.
These are steel head pins, not silver. You don't want to use your like nice German Lindstrom cutters on these. $7 a head pin.
Rita.
This is a lampwork glass.
A feather or a leaf.
Yeah, feather or leaf. This is purple with some amber color in it. It's hard to see. Let me see if I can get this. There we go. There you're seeing some of that amber come out. Very pretty color.
They make great pendants.
WXY27, $7.
Some beads on that, and just make a nice kind of rough, loose wire wrap at the top. And a beautiful pendant.
We got a lot of people sending the hearts to us on YouTube out there. Thank you so much for keeping those hearts going. We appreciate it. Is that Shawnette doing that? Shawnette's still here. I haven't seen you pop up in a little bit.
Heart.
Too busy doing the hearts. WXY28. We've got another smaller purple with the beige or amber color in it. These would go really great together. You could have a larger and a smaller one.
People, when they said they wanted bells, does they want jingle bells?
What kind of bells do you want? Shawnette says, I'm here. Oh, good, good. Glad you're still here hanging out with us. We're down to 18 people only hanging out right now. Back to our normal number for a live sale. That's all right. That's our crew.
Star friends.
Right. Maybe. And the last one that Andrew gave me here, Jen says, I use my cutters that I already ruined. They probably will be ruined more because they still will have a hard time cutting these. You,
Yeah, okay with it.
you get the job done. But
Freight
yeah, grab the Harbor Freight ones for cheap.
Ace Hardware.
And here we have green with
You know
the
a
brown.
really great source for good cutters for steel? Let me give you all the secret. We're going off script here.
Up.
McMaster Car.
I was gonna say it's probably McMaster Car.
The shipping is expensive, but they ship that stuff on a rocket ship.
Yeah, and it's good quality.
And it's made to cut steel. So,
Mhm.
you know, be like, is this gonna cut the steel?
No
You
questioning.
know what? The other thing is that I've noticed that some people don't use the tools that they're designed for.
Mm-hmm.
So somebody was like, "Oh my gosh, my thing they broke," and they were cutting this like 16 gauge silver when it's graded for like
Sold 29. Thank you so much.
20 up to 20 gauge with these fine Swanstrom pliers, and they're complaining about the quality of the Swanstrom. And it's like, if you use these for not what they're supposed to be for.
Right.
This is for like 24 gauge.
Jen says, couldn't hear Andrew. What's the secret cutter? McMaster Car is the name of the company. McMaster Car. They do metal and tools, metal cutting tools. I'm going to go ahead and put away the moonstone. Nobody wants it. It's going to go on the website at full price.
But that's not cheap. Here, you want another head?
No, $52. I know it's not cheap, but that is pretty. And they usually go on the website for more than 60, by the way. No.
That's all okay.
So they will no. Once those are gone, they're gone. Let's see here. Just so y'all know, we like to let you know when we can't get something. It's not necessarily like a high pressure sales pitch, but it does let you know that we can't get that again.
Sure.
That's nature. Everything comes and goes. Let's see here. This is
He said he got so much trouble going back and forth from through customs, and they were trying to get him to pay $10,000.
ooh, oh, there is another one of these. He found another one.
So he's like, I can't do that and the table fee.
Yeah. All right.
He said to go to the Hong Kong show, and I was like,
So this is a purple and beige, but it has a little bit of blue in it this time. A little bit of blue.
good.
Susan says the company I worked for handled McMaster Carr's retirement plan. Nice.
Who said that?
Susan, surreal. This one has a little bit of blue in there mixed in with that purple and brown.
Which you did. I just need to work on an office.
Just me working in an office. Yeah, right. Let's see here. All right. Anybody have any requests? We're just throwing stuff out there. Anybody have any requests? I'm going to go ahead and put away the Job's. I keep saying job. The Job's tears.
Nobody got that?
Nobody got those. Nobody wanted those seeds. I know they're really nice. They're such a pretty color of gray,
Natural.
and they're natural. Nobody else got. We sold one of the 26s. We still have two available. We're cutting the strand apart. So 1, 2, 3. We've sold one bead for $10. We've got two still left.
So we'll get those.
I know. I know. WXY31. What'd you set for me over here? A lot of pink. A lot of pink. What is this? This is lavender amethyst. Very high end strand originally. Was 28. Let's bring it down to these.
Oh, yeah, those are nice.
Yeah.
That's not pink.
I said lavender amethyst.
Oh, it's pink.
Oh, I know. I didn't see that because it was underneath. Let's see here. Somebody says they got the Job's Tears. Let me look here. 25. Did I get an email? Nope. I do not have an email. Let me check my junk mail.
Is that from our one friend?
Mm-mm. Nope.
Did you also
I
make sure you
see.
send it?
Yeah, make sure it went out because I did not get an email for it.
Is that one of our regulars?
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you check your if it's been sent.
Yeah. Make sure that it actually went out. Go ahead and send it again. WXY25 if you wanted the Job's Tears, because I did not get an email for that.
Maybe when you got caught up in your frenzy of auctioneering.
Auctioneering. I didn't get it. It's not here. Let's see here. These were 28. I'm going to bring them down to 22.
No, no, no.
No?
Veto.
Veto that?
You have to do at least 24.
Okay.
Sorry, y'all.
24. The extra $2. Andrew's like, I can't do it.
I'm losing money.
Let's see here. Marion says individuals can buy in the US but not in Canada. You need to have a business license here for McMaster Car.
Sorry.
Okay, let's see.
Let us know.
Let us know.
If you see it, and we'll buy it and then send it to you.
Okay.
Because it's probably their shipping.
Oh, somebody wrote the wrong number. That's what happened. So we still have one of the Dragon's Vein agate.
I can guess it could.
And let me delete that so I'm not charging you for that. Job's Tears. Okay, so we still have one of the, I put it away, but we still have one of the Dragon's Vein agate. So if somebody was like, I missed out, 21 is still available. Please be careful what numbers you're sending, y'all. All right. Yeah, I know. That's why I want people to. You're going to get the wrong surprise in your box. You'll be then emailing me. Why did you send me this? And I'll be like, because that's the number. All right. These are high end lavender amethyst. $24 for the 7 pieces here. Was 28. Look at this quality. Beautiful. I believe these are hand faceted too. Hand faceted.
This string was expensive.
Yeah.
We broke it up because, as a whole, this is a $3 sign.
It was a $3 signed strand. Shawnette says those are gorgeous. They are really, really nice. I wish our picture quality was better tonight. And our other camera is better. The other streaming service is better picture quality usually. I don't know how they do that, but um, they do. And you would think straight to YouTube would be better, but
People watching straight to YouTube, but the picture is not as good.
Picture's not as good. But this is $24 for these 7 beads.
Is that the one you pay for, or is your private one the one that you get to you pay for?
What are you talking about?
Didn't you pay for one that's like a YouTube?
Oh, I pay for my private one for no ads.
Anything to do with
No.
like creators?
It has nothing to do with the creator stuff. That's just so we don't have to watch ads when we have it on the TV.
You can pay and you get a little bit better quality.
Better quality camera? No. They don't do that.
Stream in 1080 or whatever.
You have to have so many people and you can stream in 1080. And I don't know if we're there.
Oh.
We might be. We used to do 1080 for some reason. We bought it was for through StreamYard. We upgraded for that. So it might be because we were able to. Anyway, I'm going to put the head pins away. We sold 1 out of the 4. 1 out of the 4. Sorry, Rita.
Oh well, at least I have a fun story. I bought them in Tucson, the parking lot.
In the parking lot in Tucson.
This time, they literally are trunk show.
Okay.
She opened the back of her car up.
Literally her trunk. All right, let me put this one away. This has to go folded up to get in the bag.
I
Okay,
met her at their Candy Cooper.
nice.
Andy had me do this like talk for her retreat, and then she was one of the people there.
All right. WXY32. We have, oh, flashy pink. This is crystal or glass? A shorty crystal strand, right?
Let me see. That's crystal.
Yeah, shorty crystal strand. How much? $4?
Sure.
$4. $4. Shorty crystal strand.
Maybe it's weather changing, and that's why I'm getting snorchy.
Oh, that makes sense. Look at these crystals. These are really nice. Faceted rondelles.
We make walk tacos with our chips.
I don't want that.
Sour
No,
cream
thank
chip.
you. 6 millimeters. 6 millimeters, 7-inch strand. Let's take a half strand of crystal. $4. Let's see here. WXY33.
Do y'all have any plans for the weekend? I know somebody was saying they were going grocery shopping for the festivities, and somebody was going up to a cabin or something.
That was, I think Paula was saying that her husband and grandkids.
Cindy,
I think Paula. Um, 1, 2, 3,
ooh,
4, 5. How much do you want on these blacks?
um, they're long strands.
Yeah, they are.
What do you think?
These are 12-inch strands. $8.
Okay, that's pretty low.
Mm-hmm. I know. I'm trying to give you all deals tonight.
They like me. They really, really
I
like
know. Do you like me? These are black check glass, fire polished check glass, vintage.
me. Very vintage.
They've got that kind of platinum coating on them, and they've got that flash. 12-inch strands, long strands of vintage fire polished check glass. $8. Normally a strand like 6-inch strand is $8. Is Charlie still watching? Send us an email if you're still watching, Charlie. Um,
I found those someone.
oh, somebody was asking for sew-ons.
I was wondering. I was looking and looking and looking and looking.
I'm looking and looking. What are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much do you want for these long ones?
Which ones?
These kind of grayish.
Oh, what do you think?
I don't know. You're
How many inches is that?
they are uh close to 20-inch strands.
So generally it's like 8 inches. For that fire polish we sell it for what, $5 for 8 inches?
At least that's usually on the low end.
So that would be 2 times 8 inches would be 16 inches.
These
So
are almost 20, so
12, I don't know, $10.
$10. That's a super good deal. It's like close to half price.
Well, I don't have to restring it, so
And these are fire polish vintage check, kind of a gray color, like a storm cloud Stormy gray, transparent, vintage, fire polish check, nearly a 20-inch strand for $10. We've sold two of the 33s, the blacks. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. We've got four of those still available. I'm gonna clear these off. Oh, we sold the 32 as well. I was just about, I'm gonna get close to the, that's the crystal. $4. Thank you so much. Short. I'm gonna go ahead and clear away the Repro Warring State beads.
I think I want to watch that Fire and Ash movie tonight.
What is that one?
Avatar, that Blue People Avatar.
Oh, the Blue People Avatar. Okay.
There was another one that just came out that was a movie. Oh, Enola.
Oh, Enola Holmes.
What are you know? I think that Fire and Ash movie was like 4 hours long.
Yeah, I don't. Well, maybe. You know. Jen says the gray crystal might go with the lavender stone. It would go really well with it.
Yeah.
You don't like purple and gray?
Do you hate it?
Do you hate it? I love it. Look at it. Look how good it is. There you go. But so far, nobody's bought either one of them. So they must hate it.
Ooh,
Oh,
I'm getting uncomfortable.
getting uncomfortable with that talk. Making Kim uncomfortable. I haven't even seen Kim pop up. Oh, yeah, just Kim said yes to the head pins. That's the most I've seen from Kim. Kim, you're getting called out for no good reason. XY35. All right, what do you got for me, Andrew? Any more? You want me to pick something up here?
You can't pick something. I have to pick something apart delicately. Oh, how about this?
Oh, okay. I won't pick anything.
Let me see if there's multiple of this one.
It's a big one.
Ooh.
Oh,
Interested in there?
oh, I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna give you a really good deal on this one, y'all.
Show this real fast, and then see if people want, and I'll break it up.
We didn't have to break them up before, and we sold a bunch of them. We have this in black, and we had it in clear. There are two of them here.
They're long.
Or are there three of them here?
They're so long.
There's three of them here. I know. We sold them this length before.
Why? Oh, I saw it. Yeah, it made that nice.
These are these. Are they? They're vintage resin or vintage plastic, and they are these open, loopy beads. I don't know what you want to call them.
Bead frame.
Yeah, they are like a frame, and you get, like we were doing them before. They're super long. These are, whoa, I don't know what we were charging for them. Let me get this. I can't even keep them on the desk. There's no room up here. They are approximately 12, 24, 34-inch strands. 34-inch strands. And we had this in black and clear. I think we have one black one left at the cottage somewhere. Is anybody interested in that? Anna says, I have those frames. I love them. Kim says, do I need to call my attorney? LOL. While super vintage, says Shawnette. Cages or frames, says Rosanna. Yeah, they're super cool. Is anybody interested? We can price them out for you if you're interested in a 34-inch strand. There are three of them available at that size. Oh, because she calling out Kim. It's like, am I in trouble? Do I need to call my attorney? Kim, Gold Star Kim.
You got in trouble?
I said, oh, Kim, you're getting called out by name because you were calling her out for everything. Anybody want these? Anybody want these?
Here goes so done.
Let me know. I'm going to show you this first because I pulled this first. Norma's interested in those. I have a strand of microfaceted sapphires.
That would fit in that.
They'd be really pretty in there. I'm going to give you a deal on them because I've only got one left. 46 down to 40.
What is it?
Micro faceted sapphires.
Oh boy.
Really nice quality.
I'm gonna keep it.
Andrew's threatening to. It's like, why do I have to live deprived?
Treat myself.
Look at how flashy they are. There's no finish on it. That's just the sapphire. Beautiful blue.
Wait, what number is that?
That's 35.
Go ahead, give that to me.
Not yet. Not yet. You can have it if nobody grabs it. WXY35.
I would really like these ones. So
Anna's asking for the size. Let me get you the size on these, Anna, before Andrew just grabs them from my hand, because he might. Let me see here. I don't have my calipers. They're about 2 to 2.5 millimeters, I'm going to say.
these things, he can't get the size for you.
2 to 2.5 millimeters. Beautiful
White.
sapphires. Drooling, says Shawnette. Drooling, says Marianne. One strand. This is the deal, y'all. This is the deal. $40 because there's only one strand left. Normally 46. Normally 46. No, normally 46 is the low price.
Are you sure?
I'm sure on that one. I'm sure. I'm sure you didn't absorb that one yet.
Anyway, those are
Here.
the plastic.
Here, these the plat. Didn't you want to do something with them? No.
So
How much you want them for?
whatever you want.
I have no frame of reference on these.
How much did you?
Didn't you have anything with them? Hmm.
How about the show these? I love these. I don't know why I'm selling all the stuff I love.
I know you keep handing me stuff you love. I'm gonna do these for.
Let me look, and then I.
Okay. All right. How much you want for these little things? $3. $3. WXY 36. Marianne says need to eat though. Didn't you just eat? What?
Aren't you full from that ice cream?
Aren't you full from that ice cream? Look at these little glowy little vintage glass rectangle beads. They look like a glowy chalcedony. And $3 for the lot of those. Beautiful little vintage glass.
Oh, I'm not gonna guarantee this, but if anybody is interested in me buying something, like I'm about to go to a craft school, so I need to make money for some stuff. So if for gas and like supplies and things like that, and usually I make like a series of little small scale artwork. But if there's something that you've been waiting for me to make, let me know, and maybe I'll like bump it up to the top of the list.
There you go. Chance to request from Andrew. All right, I'm putting the lavender amethyst high-end strand away. No one has grabbed that. Well, beads away. I guess it's not a strand. Putting that away. I'm going to put away the black uh, beads here. Bag here for these. Comes out. We've sold a few of these. We still have, I think, 4 of those available at $8 a strand. We've just sold the 36 multiple times. People like that one.
That opalescent.
That opalescent glass. $3. What a deal. If that were stranded up, that'd be like a $6 little strand. Okay, let's move these down. Nobody's gone for the sapphires though. All right. Andrew might get his wish, getting those added to his own collection. Okay, what do I have up here next? These little pink beads. Pink glass, or are these rose quartz? They look like rose quartz. I think that's right. Yeah, they're cold. These are rose quartz in various sizes. You got small ones and large ones. And by large, I mean, let's get the millimeter side here. 8 millimeters and what appears to be 5, 8 and 5 millimeters.
Do you think $12 is too cheap for these plastic?
That's kind of what I was thinking they were, because I think we got a good deal on them. I was thinking 12 to 14. This rose quartz, just do like, what do you think? Like $5?
I can't. Yeah.
It's this little baggie of this that you gave me. Actually, there's another size in here. There is a bigger size, which is 10. What did I just say on that? $5?
Those people
$5.
just said this tired and played out last night.
Who did that?
Mason said that about the rose quartz last night.
Oh, yeah.
And like everything comes back.
On the pink note, I'm going to say good night. Good night, Marianne. Thanks for hanging out.
The most rare antique Viking stuff coming up next.
For so cheap.
$1 make you holler, Viking stuff.
Oh, how about these for the peeps out there? We had these at 24. Let's do them at 20. How many do I have?
We did have Viking bees on my phone.
We did. Yep. Oh, we sold the rose quartz. Thank you so much. Somebody wanted it. This is a blue coated topaz, microfaceted rounds.
Wait, what you're saying is the one is available to me?
What?
That the sapphires.
So far, they're not sold. They're not ready to clear the deck yet.
You put it right on top of the printer where the other of my collection.
He's like, just set it right over there. All right. So these are coated microfaceted blue topaz. And these are about 3 millimeters. Yeah, I'm gonna say 3 on those. 3 millimeters. And there are 2 strands available here. WXY 38. Let's see. Marion says, I'm not sure I believe Andrew.
You never know.
You do never know. He could find some.
Somebody asked for dominoes.
Somebody did ask for dominoes at one point.
Domino friend.
Domino friend. Put these in here.
Aren't you asleep yet?
Who?
No.
Marianne.
I'm
She leaves like Andrew leaves. Slow goodbyes and multi. I do. Sometimes I have to drag him out with me.
You have to say goodbye.
Like we have to say goodbye to our host 18 times.
You have to say goodbye to everybody who said a nice word to
I'm like, when you had the conversation and you both kind of parted, that was the goodbye. That was already. That was the. Oh, we've sold both of the coated topaz. Thank you so much. That is how you are more popular. It's true. Andrew is the more. Yeah, it's true too. It takes me about 6 times to seeing you to remember your name. Yeah, I'm a hey youer for quite a while.
I'm getting like that, so I can't say anything.
I know. You're going to feel what it's like someday. It's happening to you.
I had to do that. Oh, what's
Is
your Instagram?
Is that the price on those?
Sure.
Anna says, me. Let's see. What was that number? 38. So we're on 39. What's that?
How many of the dominoes?
1, 2, 3, 4, 6 of them. $6. All right. All right. Dominoes. Vintage dominoes. No holes. Vintage dominoes.
got holes.
Nope, no holes. Vintage dominoes. You got a
That's good.
you got a seed bead around those. You got to
Oh,
glue on a bail,
that's
or you could draw your own holes. Six
this is
dominoes, $6, vintage, WXY 39.
meat market temple.
All right. I was like, maybe wait to see if anybody buys them. Andrew just likes to. He's like, that's not what I thought they were. XY 40.
If I don't think it's a fair price, I'm not gonna sell it.
No. No, we wouldn't do that. I'm not gonna try and rob you of your money. All right, they sold
For $4.
for $4.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
Whoever got them.
They just tried to sell again,
Oh, thank you, my another friend.
but only one person can get them.
The strong survive.
I know. How about
Hey,
these
you
little
know what
pebbles?
they're leading at? X-Men. We watched X-Men last night. It's so good.
This is the lowest price I can do on
They're
these.
leading up to the age of apocalypse. I don't know what they're doing. They're really gonna throw it back to the 90s, y'all.
Hey.
How is the cartoon? Like, there's some of the shows that we watch, and they're like cost millions and millions of dollars to make, and they have like these super high profile actors, and they're like, I don't care about any of those people. And then they have a cartoon, and I'm like, the one I was bawling my eyes out
Over the cartoon, yeah.
season of that cartoon, and
These are rutilated quartz pebbles, and I just want you to see. I can't get it close to the camera, but these rutilations in here, like that's golden. That's making that whole stone golden. These are really pretty rutilated quartz pebbles. There's a lot of rutils in there, rutils.
I was emotionally distraught.
And these are so pretty. There's also some tourmalination in these. Just a few tourmalinated pieces here and there, but beautiful rutilated pebbles. They're so rutilated in some cases. Look, they look coppery. It's so nice.
It's a rutile. I saw somebody talking about the black being rutile. Those are tourmalated.
Yeah, tourmalinated versus rutilated.
There's tourmaline.
In the
This
tourmalinated.
is not.
There's a few pieces of tourmaline in some of these, but because it often grows together like that. But this is mostly rutilation.
There's 3 of those.
And we just sold it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
$18 sold.
I started I was listening to all these different books, and I just could not get into them. There's all these books right now that are in ancient Greece, and normally I like it, but I just couldn't get into it, so I had to switch it up
Mm,
because I was like, I don't know.
yeah.
I want something that I'm not gonna have to picture, imagine too hard.
Norma says, are you going to price the vintage plastic frames? Yes, I'm doing it right now. Andrew was just cutting them all apart for me.
No, I was not cutting. I was undoing the knots.
That's what I mean. Instead of having them all three together, they're now 3 separate strands.
That's why that never gets sold. It's because they're all tied up.
And how much did you want on those, Andrew?
They are long.
WXY. They are long. 41. And they are $12 each. And
We
there
get
are 3 of them.
collecting normal
No.
our friend.
No, we know you wanted them. WXY 41. I'm going to take 2 of them away. I don't need to show them all, but they are still there. $12 each, 3 strands available. WXY 41. And what else do we have?
This one.
What do you got?
The so on.
Oh, the sew on.
Swarovski.
Do you have the whole packets of these or just this one?
I don't know how many was that.
Okay. I just saw it because I can sell them in multiples as long as.
See, this is the package. Vintage package. You can show them.
And I have to save. Did you find the red ones?
Four.
Hey, I have to save one, at least one or two of those for our friend Cindy. Cindy in Johnstown. She's the one that asked for these.
How did she know about them?
She bought them before from us. Oh, these are the red ones. I'm gonna save these ones for Cindy, but this is the. I know, but she wants to make a whole bracelet. I don't know how many she's. Yeah, she lost her bracelet because she made it. She did her own jump rings and stuff. I think she made it all herself, and I think it.
Cindy Tran.
Yeah,
Oh, I like Cindy.
I know. So see, these are Swarovski. These are the purple color. I didn't realize we only had this many of these left.
In red.
In red.
I have another pack.
Okay. Oh, good.
I keep saying it over and over.
I thought you meant the purple pack. I thought you meant like a little baggie like that.
This and two of the red.
Okay.
But they're not. The reds aren't full.
Okay. So these are $5 each. We have multiples available. I don't know how many. So we have that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You get 12 of them for $5.
You don't need the beads.
I will go ahead and sell some of the red ones then, since Andrew has another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've got 12 here. But I have to save some for Cindy because I said I would if I found them. No.
She's gonna try to take the class.
At Contemporary Craft? Good. WXY 43, the red ones. So on vintage Swarovski. Let's see here. We've sold one of the 42s. We've sold two of the 42s.
42.
The purple so-ons.
Do you have the red?
Oh,
I gave
what
you the
did
red.
Yeah, I have the red. We've sold, that's 43. That's one of the reds. We've sold one of those. And we've sold two of the three plastic beads. Plastic strands. Just one left, of course. Oh, we just sold the last one. Just sold it.
You mean we're not gonna have a
We're not gonna have one hanging out with us forever.
let it linger?
Let it linger. You have
Hey,
a big
did you
you have
get
a big bag down there.
sapphire?
They're still here.
Why are you going to dangle it?
Give me a big bag. I've only got 10% battery left. We gotta keep cruising. Okay, thank you.
Looks like he's sassing you all. Low blood sugar, y'all. He thought that after he ate those raw cookies, he'd be nicer.
I'm fine. I'm not sassing. You're just trying to take before it's time.
He will leave the ones I want up all night long. And then the ones I have no desire for, he'll like, oh,
Gotta take it away. You gotta take it away. Take it away. All right. So we've sold some of the 42s. Somebody's grabbing a second 42. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Jen says, I didn't realize those were so on, saw them as connectors. That's what Cindy did. She made them as connectors in a bracelet.
That's just what they're called.
You can do what you want. WXY 44. You got something else for me?
Cool.
All right, hand it over.
This one is like it's tied up.
And it says that's what I use those for.
Go pull something.
Okay.
I don't have an oil here.
Go pull something. Well, these are fun. Wait, maybe. Oh, these are nice. I can't.
Friends, or I don't really consider. I mean, I guess we're Facebook friends. We went to high school together, and we were like Doogie Howser, and he was like a 10-year-old in high school, and he's on Broadway now, and he's in this thing called Broadway Bears.
Oh yeah,
where they're pretty much
I've
naked.
some of my friends from Apple are in that.
Well, then they probably are in it together. And it's
They
like
were last year. I don't know if he's in it this year.
they were charity, which is nice. But now I feel like I've seen that child naked now. So I don't know how I feel about that.
These are beautiful vintage check glass. And these are these gray and kind of taupey brown. And they're in this beautiful kind of natural like shape, almost like a mollusk shape, I feel like. And there's only 2 of them left. Vintage check, $12 a strand. 2 available. Really pretty. Sounds cringeworthy, Andrew, says Anna.
No, I'm not gonna body shame, but and I mean he's in phenomenal shape.
Yeah,
But
being a
also,
dancer.
I'm like, I don't remember when your mom used to do your homework,
Yes, when you remember them as kids.
like actual child. Like he used to say pervy things on the thing, and I was like, you can't talk like that in here. And plus, you're 10.
Yeah. Where was this?
In high school,
In high school.
newspaper,
Uh, okay.
and his mom used to do his homework.
These are the beads I was asking about a couple months ago, but tinged with turquoise. That's when you came up with the Vietnamese ceramic. I love these beads. The 44s. I don't remember these tinged with turquoise, but there we found those ones.
Oh, I think I remember that. He's, I think we sent us a picture of a finished necklace, and then we picked the
Okay.
turquoise in that necklace.
Y'all, if no one grabs 35, it's going into Andrew's stash now. It's going, y'all.
Stop ordering me.
Countdown.
He's trying to make me crazy.
Here it goes.
I just share somebody else's name. Delete the email.
Delete the email, he says. I got to keep the paper on that so I don't mess up my spreadsheet. It's in Andrew's pile now. Y'all missed out on the sapphires. Missed out on the sapphires.
I have more of this, but this is all I could take apart.
WXY 45. Is this the last one tonight?
Could be
45. How much are those? Those are pretty.
this
6,
check.
8.
They're double strands.
So 10.
How much should we sell the other ones? 10.
We sold the $10 for the really long ones and 8 for the black ones.
Um, 8.
I think these are a little longer than the black, but they're also smaller. Yeah. Oh, we sold one of the 44s.
Where is 44?
Um, that's the gray ones. Um, asking if we also have them in other colors. I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't remember having these in other colors, but because they're
check.
yeah, because they're a very particular shape. They remind me of a mussel shell.
Other colors, but they sold out.
Because I haven't seen them around. Of course, I haven't seen these in a little while either.
We picked that stuff and we were like half delirious from
Yeah,
driving all day.
we drove all day and then started picking it.
The night they let us stay, we stayed the night in the warehouse.
Yeah, so we were up late picking stuff.
The gal.
Yeah, he did. These are vintage check glass fire polish beads with an AB finish. They're clear. $8 a strand.
Dragging my legs around y'all.
And this is a 16-inch strand for $8. Only 3 strands available. And is that it for tonight? We want to go to 50. Let's go to 50. It's only five
Yeah,
five more.
please.
Hold on. WXY46. What do you got for me? Ooh, what is that?
A charm.
How much is that?
And
You want it for 10?
uh,
Okay.
metal prices upon that.
WXY46. 10. And is this bronze?
I think the mix and match because it's kind of silver, isn't it?
Yeah, the back is silvery. The front is bronzy. Mixed metal. And this is Ganesha, right?
I think so.
Yeah, there's Ganesha on there. A little remover of obstacles. Do you need obstacles removed, y'all? Remove them. WXY.
Win finally.
I know.
I need to seal the deal.
We're playing it tomorrow. Tomorrow was my grandmother's birthday, 4th of July. And I said, Grandma, come on. We've worked hard enough. We send us that break. Send us that big break for us and the whole family. Send us the break. WXY46, $10 Ganesha.
She's worried of what would happen if I had ultimate power.
Maybe you shouldn't talk like that. She wouldn't worry about it so much. Ultimate power.
Transformation.
We've sold 2 strands of the 45. Thank you so much.
It would be interesting if when I do get that done.
I know. What are we both gonna be like?
Pretty wild.
Pretty wild.
The would be wonderful.
Wonderful. Wonderfully wild.
Again, I'll have a workshop.
You have a workshop?
Correct. Did you know, like they have people they give Tiffany's? They go, uh, am I thinking Tiffany's or Lee? I think it's Tiffany. No, Fabergé. So Fabergé was based off of a socialist model for their workshop. So what they would do is they would design stuff, and then whoever could do that part did that part. So they worked together, and then they split the money.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's how they,
I bet they don't do that anymore.
I don't think they like it's not a thing anymore, is it?
Fabergé?
Like do they have like a
They're still producing. I believe so. I think you can get Fabergés. I think they come out like with editions every year.
I don't
But I
think
don't know who owns them anymore or or what.
it's probably took over by somebody.
Some corporate entity.
How about these?
How about these? What you got for me? Oh, these are nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get 7 of these for $4. 7 of these, and I think we've got multiples of these. I think the bag is at the cottage.
Don't offer multiple.
Okay, because I think I just put the bag in something the other day.
I don't know where it is. So.
Okay, so we're gonna offer this as one off right now.
We can offer on a case by case, but I don't want to start offering and then all of a sudden
We'll just bring them back again if we find more.
you cannot honor somebody's claim.
We've sold them. Thank you so much.
They may actually be downstairs.
No, they were right behind my chair in my packing station in a bag.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure. But I'm not 100 because we had some that look like I'm not 100% sure that's the exact color and style.
How about these ones? And these. Don't forget that.
Oh, I didn't see those.
Yeah, the 50.
That's it. That'll be it. What were 47? Asked Jen. They were vintage plastic. Vintage plastic. Since I just liked how they looked. These I know we have more of because I saw these the other.
Which one?
The ones these turbines or tourbillons. Yeah, they're under the table. Your packing your kit table
Uh,
in a box. These are $4. These are like these tourbillon vintage plastic. These are a these ones are more of a magenta color with the gold on top. You get 4 of them for $4. And then we have also the purple ones. These are the purple ones. And I don't know if I can show you there. See how they're purple? And then these ones are kind of a red, pinky red color. And I love these so much. I need to strand them up and get them in the shop because people are buying vintage plastic in the shop a lot recently.
affordable.
It's affordable, yeah. I'm going to put 44 away. We've sold one of them. We still have one available. That's that gray check glass. Yeah. And then I'm going to put 45 away. Did anybody, we sold 2 strands of that. We've just got the 1 strand left of that rainbow finish fire polish check.
I may have some more if people are interested, but I don't want to undo it if people aren't going to buy it.
Do you have a bag down there?
I have a bag.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We've sold one of 48 and 49. I will say that I can sell more of those if anybody wants them.
Some of these things, they're so old that they come in tanks that they tied in these ancient knots. It takes a minute to unpick
Yeah.
them.
They did not used to strand them up individually. I mean, they did, but then they tied them all together.
Pretty aggressively tied.
Yeah. And the last one tonight.
But it does feel nice when you hit that sweet spot and it all just comes apart.
I don't know if we have any more of these, though. These little rounds.
What are the... Oh, I have some more.
Do you have more of those?
Yeah.
Okay. We originally, when we first got these, we had 12 of them, but I don't know how many we have left. But there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. I think there's 24 of them in a group. They're table cut. They're $4.50. So yeah, they were originally rounds and they're table cut on 3 sides. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's hard because I can't. There, that may be a little better.
There's a name for that when they table cut it on 3 sides, but I can't remember.
And they're an amber glass with I think a travertine finish, maybe. Guessing, y'all, because it's so small. Trice, says Jen.
That doesn't sound right.
TRICE. WXY50.
It's faceted ones, they call them a Charlotte. And then when they're
Anna says tricut
tricut,
is correct.
is it? There's also like a slang name. And it's like somebody's name. The Deborah.
Okay. There you go. That's 50 lots. That's a lot of lots tonight, y'all. Thank you for. And we talked for like an hour and we did a design challenge for an hour.
We've been on the computer William's been on the computer all day.
I know.
He's been like live.net.
Live watching people. Thank you all for hanging out with us live tonight. We really appreciate it.
Some of y'all been on all day.
I know some of y'all been watching with me in other places too.
Since the early hours of the daytime.
So
the sun finally cresting above the ridge.
I know. It's been a long day, y'all.
The moon has risen.
Thank you all for being with us. We appreciate it so much. We're going to go try and I'm going to do the spreadsheet. We're going to try and make something for dinner. I don't know what we're having. Chips for dinner, very possibly. We still haven't used that cabbage though. and he's tired, and then he's the one that's like hungry for more. We did have lunch though, so maybe it will be chips for dinner, and that's all right. That's all right. Um,
Good cabbage since you requested it.
I don't care.
Stand up.
I can eat chips. It's all right. Chips and ice cream. Shawnette says, I'm glad you've caught one. Enjoyed this show and the laughter. Have a wonderful weekend. You all too. Glad you could catch us here.
Pansky, but you seem pretty cool.
Right? All right, y'all. Thank you again. Have an amazing weekend and a very safe holiday if you're out and about here in the US for the 4th of July.
Yeah, don't blow your fingers off.
Don't blow your fingers off. Don't let your neighbor blow your fingers off.
Don't burn your eyebrows off.
Keep your fur babies close and cuddle with them if they need it over the big boom weekend. And don't forget, we will not be live tomorrow, but we have our D-Stash event on Sunday night. So Andrew Thornton Project D-Stash is our group on Facebook. That's one of our other groups on Facebook. And we go live at, well, we don't go live. We start the D-Stash event at 8 p.m. Eastern time on Sunday night. So join us there if you'd like to find more great things at great prices and don't want to sit through an entire live, because some people prefer pictures. But hang out with us there too. Andrew Thornton Project D-Stash on Facebook on Sunday night. Other than that, we'll see you back here 7:30 p.m. Eastern time on Monday. Thank you so much, friends. Have an amazing weekend. Bye now.
See ya.
Now I got to figure out how to end this.